Since 2019, I teased up another run that will come to all of us in the brink of insanity. In 2019, I have broken my humanity and transcended above and beat the Cock Emerald run, or Cock Chaos Emerald run. In 2019 and up, I've been delaying the ultimate run. Everybody, we're finally here in Pokemon Cock Chaos Platinum many years later. But, that comes with a few slow starts first. Seeing this is Gen 4, and Gen 4 had the longest fucking intro in the planet, I think it's nice to do a little startup, you know, a nice little welcome for those who coming through the stream, wanting to watch, ready to get their channel perks all set up. I think it's fair to say we have to sit back for a little bit longer as I do a couple setups, and when I say we get to a certain point, that's when it really begins. I think what I'm gonna do now, to start things up, this is the prologue before we actually get truly started. This is our day 0. Because I got my cheats all set up, I got everything all hooked up. I just gotta start the run and get to the process of, like, you know, preparing for the Judgment Day that we're about to come through at hand. So I guess if I want to give a quick history on what is this run really about, what is it supposed to be? In 2019, I started when channel points rolled out, actually. Day 1 of channel points rolling out. One of my first things that I have done on my early days of streaming is you get to use your channel points in the same fashion that you would in Pokemon Nuzlocke streams. So, like, you want to summon a Pokemon, you don't have to pay for it, you got your channel points. All you just gotta do is watch the stream. You want a Pokemon to die, all you just gotta do is watch the streams. There's perks for that there, which I will turn on soon. You want to summon, force switch mods, be my angel, be my devil, be my guest. It's all there with your channel points. And then we went through a series of streams known as Pokemon Cock Chaos Emerald, where that premise takes on for the entire run or we get a game over, which happened a couple times, and there were moments where I just exploded in the chat just as much the chat exploded at me. So that was me from a long time ago. I don't know how this is gonna work for me now. I mean, I think I'm used to, like, after years of streaming Chaos Prism with Kip over at twitch.tv/ScruffyKip, I think I feel like I've seen it all, but at the same time, it's been a long time. I don't know where this is gonna go. And don't do what you do with Kip. Don't be nice to my boy. Just because it's like, oh yeah, Kip is a sweet person. I don't want to torture him that way. No, fuck me up. If you want to protect me, do what you gotta do. Free reign is on y'all. I'm always the one that embodies my suffering is your entertainment. And what better way to do that than a chaotic freaking platinum run? So, I do apologize. After hyping it up so much, we do have to do a little bit more waiting. Hopefully it won't take too long. But when the channel perks are open, go nuts. Because there is a couple special things I want to explain as soon as I start the run. Oh, you know what? I don't even want to explain. If it comes up, it comes up. I like that go with the flow style of these streams. I'm going to audio check really quick. And then I'm going to turn off the audio so we can do platinum. There we go. Okay. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's start with the initial setup. Okay. So, I'm just gonna switch to beloved. Oh my god, I'm still happy that I finally found a good layout for this. Like, this is kind of cool. This is pretty cool. I have this right here. You got the screens, you got the chat, which y'all guys are right there. I had a compromise. If y'all guys talk in the chat, then all I can really do is, because of the size, chop off the names, but your chat is still there. So you could be ambiguous. You could be, ooh, the mysterious Hakai killer. Or the mysterious angel that give me blessings and will help me out through the entire run. That type of stuff, you know? Hey, who said that? Who said welcome to the world of Pokemon? Dusty, what is going on? Hopefully everything is going okay. I'm just setting up everything right now, and as soon as I'm done setting up, I'm gonna start the run. Which is why channel points are turned off. Trust me, I got it like loaded up right there. And then once I have everything all set up and everything, we could get rolling and going and flowing and I don't know, trolling. I don't know, whatever y'all guys want to do. So let's get to the game, shall we? Let me see. I am gonna have to find a like a thing to disable music. Yeah, I don't want you that big. Yeah, shrink, please. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a thing that disables music. Let me see. So that way I can like play the music in the background, but I can still hear the Pokemon and all that stuff. I'm sure a code like that isn't too hard to find, right? Let me see. I'm gonna bring my chat in front of me so that way I don't ignore y'all. I especially gotta keep Hawkeye in the chat for when the perks come through. So and not only that, the screen is small. There's nothing in the way. So my attention is mostly gonna be on y'all guys more than I would the run. I will have my topics here and there, but like for now, I got my phone just in case too. But for now, this is all just for show. This is all on display. And the only reason why I am kind of like stalling for a little bit longer is so y'all guys could gain some channel points. See there? See, for first time visitors, you get your extra points, and then you can also see what else you could do with channel points. That's why I kind of like disabled most of the channel points perks, like, you know, even the usual change my avatar, change the playlist, because I want everybody to get a fair shot. I want everybody to get a big amount of points. And if I do understand, watching an hour of these streams, even if you're just leaving it up there and collecting your points, an hour equals 2 hours and 20 minutes. You don't have to do it, but if you're a sub, there's a multiplier to that. It could go up to 2x. I don't know what the multiplier is this time around, because when I first did it with channel points, if you was instantly sub tier 1, you get double the channel points, and it raised up even higher if you're a higher tier. This time around, oh god, please don't be a tier 3. Like, if anything, I will just say, please don't be a tier 3. I mean, I would appreciate it if you do. That's only if you want to, but you don't have to go that far for me. Just stick with a regular sub. Stick with a regular sub, and get that multiplier up there. But like, yeah, I don't know how they did subscriptions this time around for channel points. I don't know if they buffed that or nerfed that. That's for your research and for your own decision. So, okay, let's get this game started. I'm gonna have to lower this down because my goddamn ears. I don't know, maybe I should just take off the headphones. No, you know what? I like the headphones because I like hearing the music. It's just that when I put on the headphones, it just makes me feel extra loud for no reason. And like I said, what I like about this is I have RPG Maker running in the background. So when I programmed it, or at least I scripted it in a way to where if you want to do the Marin wheel perks, where's my Marin? Where's my Marin? There you go. There is my Marin. So now Marin don't have the Marin spin, no, the Marin wheel anymore. Marin has evolved to the Marin roulette. And there's a couple perks that goes by with that. It goes by a party member of 1 through 6. If it doesn't land on the party slot, like the party slot is empty, it's gonna move up a tier. It's gonna move up to until it hits the Pokemon in the back. So it's not a waste of slot. There is a roll thing for that. If we get to it, that's a 5. Let's see what we can roll with this and see what I can show. There's a roll again. So in case you miss, there is a chance that you can roll again. Let me see. Can we get to... Oh, now where's Jackpot? I'm trying to get Jackpot on this. So, like, there's three different special rolls. There's Roll Again, which is obviously Roll Again. Skip, which is basically, it's a waste of a roll. And there's, Jackpot, which could affect the entire party. So, if anything, I'm ready for that. I love my Marin. Oh, it's so great that my Marin wheel is back. Oh, we so freaking back. Okay. But until then, we ain't getting our Marin yet. It's time for us to start the stream, or start the game, if my controller revives itself again. So while I'm doing all this, how are you guys doing? Hopefully all you guys are okay. Are you guys prepped up for it? Is this what you've been waiting for years? If you just come in here just to be like, what is this supposed to be? You're gonna find out soon enough. You're gonna find out soon enough. I'm actually excited because what you call it? Well, I guess I'll talk about my history in Gen 4 and all that, which is weird because I have a love-hate relationship with Gen 4. I was thinking between choosing to do this or what you call it, Heart Gold Soul Silver, and that suggested like, yo, you always do like Gen 2 and Gen 1 because Gen 2 is my favorite region. I'm such a slut for it. Why don't you just do Gen 4? Just try it out and see how you feel. Now, you know what? You're right. We'll do Platinum. And luckily Dad, he gave me a tool that will help me with some editing on this ROM. So this is technically a ROM hack on 2 special places. But other than that, the rest has been untouched. This is, or at least so far, this has been like untouched. Unless I have any crazy ideas. This is just Platinum through and through with an extra edition. That's it. That's all there is to it. This is like, this is close to unedited Platinum as we're gonna get. Just 1 or 2 special changes. That's about it. That doesn't affect the game in the long run. So, yeah, I had a love-hate for a relationship for Gen 4. Out of the original 4 gens before Gen 5 came out, I felt it was too dull. I felt it was too dull for its time. Although it does look fantastically great. Let me see. What are the issues I had with it? I guess the game just go way too slow. Too dull and too slow. That's the perfect description of Gen 4, which a lot of people kind of said that during their time. What am I gonna name this character? I mean, I gotta be real with you. I think we went so much on Piojo's Bizarre Adventure. I kind of want to start in a new slate. Like, I kind of don't want to continue the Cuck lineage. Like, I think it came full circle with Cuck Jr. And we had our extra story with Let's Go Eevee with the Isekai stuff. So, I want to say, let's start off new. Let's start off fresh. I'm gonna name this character, who did I had? I had Pioxis. I had Kaiken. I had... Did I take Christine yet? I feel like I haven't did the name of Christine or Shirani. No, we'll go Shinari. Trainer Shirani. There you go. I don't know, but despite my feelings for Gen 4, what you call it? I did have some fond memories. Me and my friend Corey, we was definitely like playing and we was messing around with action replay a lot too. It was so fun. We had tournaments with my friends. We traded a lot. Corey was attached to this shiny Ponyta. I don't know, a lot of good times behold, and also times with my old friends that I had I stuck with online in the Shadow Force era with me, Bree, Shadow, Kata. We all like caught our Pokemon. Yo, nah. We also did voice chats through the microphone when we had like 2 chat-outs. I mean, of course you could probably do something. I don't know if Picto whatever it is, that DS thing that you could draw, also had like a mic thing. But it was so cool using chat-out and we were just talking to each other. Like, every time chat-out would just use, what you call it, chatter, it's just continuing our conversations. That was just, it was fun. I liked that. And I didn't know if people could spectate that too, during that time too. And don't worry, we never said slurs. Or at least, I don't remember us saying slurs. So, if we're not going by a cuck, what are we gonna call Barry? I do want to say for homage, we had Kip naming me, naming Barry after me. I kind of just want to say, just for the feeling of it, we'll just put Kip as the, what you call it, No, I was thinking of putting Kip as the rival name. Or, you know what? I feel like I want to leave it up to the chat to decide on a name. Do y'all have any ideas? Oh, you know what? I have to edit one of the perks. If I want to do like choose your nickname or something like that. Because there's so many things I had to revamp on the channel perks that it won't fit. So I guess if we do like mon capturings or mon summonings, I'm gonna have to be like, yeah, do you want to include a nickname for this Pokemon too? So don't worry, when it comes back, it will be there. I don't know what to really call him. Barry, Kip, Houdini. I don't know. Let's just call him a simple name. Just a simple chill name. We'll call you Steve. Yeah, sounds right. Will Steve be a cuck in the later lore? I don't know. I mean, we had Nimona for even is Scarlet. The reason why she's our biggest rival is because she's a cuck. Like, she's in the cuck lineage. The female cuck that will chase us to the ends of the earth. So is Steve, what you call it? The daughter of Nimona Cuck? I don't know. Cuckmona? I have no clue. Right now, I just want to survive and live. Okay, it seems like everything is running fine on my stream. Nothing is messing up. And now you're gonna see how freaking horrendously slow this intro is. For if you guys never seen like Gen 4 or like that. Pokemon are about... Oh, you know what? This is a good time to do this. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna check something real fast. This will be our quick early preparations. Like, this will get one thing out of the way. Okay, bang, bang, bang. So all I gotta do is press this button combination, right? Okay. I can do that. LR, select up. Alright. Pokemon are always by our sides. Always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. Okay. That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilee TV, Nationwide Net. If you already noticed, if I didn't turn off the Marin roulette, we already have the Poketech right in our hands. Would that crash the game? I don't know. Why do I have the Poketech early with all the Poketech stuff? It's for the wild capture perk, which I will explain along. Well, y'all guys will see along the way if y'all put the perks for if you put the perks for it when I turn it on. See you next week, same time, same channel. Bye bye. All right. So, there you are. Hey, Sharani, did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan is really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'll give us some Pokemon. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? I wonder what that's telling me to do. Where was I? Hey, don't look at my goods. Don't look at my forbidden pictures. Don't look at my research. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Don't look at my research. Oh, right. We're gonna go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Sharani, if you're late, I'm fining you 10 million. Bro, I don't even have $1 on me. This guy. If that's how it works, if that's how I get rich quick, I'm just gonna fine people 1 million for any freaking Monday thing that they do. It's like the Mr. Krabs thing from SpongeBob. Breathe on your own time, Mr. Squidward. I don't pay you to breathe. You hardly pay us at all. Oh, I thought that was gonna give me a potion. Okay. I mean, I guess let's get this out the way then, huh? Options. See, now you can see, I'm gonna choose this frame because this is what inspired the chat that you guys see at the top. Let's see. Put this on shift. Battle scenes on. Put this on fast, even though it's still one of the slowest speeds imaginable. I guess Pokerogue spoiled me too much. Switch to the selected settings? Yes, I do. I'm gonna check my bag because now I got items to go through. Okay. So now we're gonna get to the long process number 1. Throwing away these goddamn items. The only thing I gotta save is nothing. Because the game crashed. Oh no! Well, from the top, I should have saved the game. I should have saved the game first. Oh boy. Well, now take 2. See, I don't even need to turn on the channel points for fucking chaos to happen. It just does. It just happens. Okay, so note to self: go through this intro from the very beginning with the slow ass text. Turn on a code 1 at a time and save the game. Yeah, Professor Roland, just wait. Just wait. Yep. I know. I mean, I guess, is there anything I want to talk about? Because I haven't really been gathering stuff from my docket. All I'm just seeing is drama stuff about a fall of an empire, freaking Mr. Beast. I haven't, like, really looked into what's been going on with that. But, like, if it's true that he's, like, all I just know is, like, the heavy stuff with Chris Tyson, I don't really know what's going down with that. But I did see, like, a huge, like, video, like, exposing him for, like, faking his stuff, or he don't really have the money that he portrays that he has. Like, and I'm just saying, like, okay, it's crazy to see how chaotically fast all this will come to light, and we're witnessing a fall of the empire. Once Mr. Beast is gone, who's gonna be captain YouTube now? YouTube, are you accepting applications for the #1 spot? Like, you know, I can make a transfer to Twitch super fast. So it is crazy how everything is going down. And then other than that, nothing hasn't really been catching my attention. Just been chilled. I've been streaming for like a whole week, so obviously I'm not gonna have some stuff to talk about. Which is why I like streams like these. You just can't go wrong with Pokemon, because you're just focused on the game. You want to focus on the grind. You want to focus on doing some stuff. Let's see. I've always been very aggressively interested in Mr. Beast. I never really cared for Mr. Beast. Like, during that time, I was just like, he's just doing his thing. He did help out those cancer people. So, like, I mean, people hate him. For me, his content wasn't for me. His Squid Game video was funny. That's about it. But other than that, I never really had like I freaking hate this guy. He's pissing me off. Like, no, I never did really. Because I'm used to that with when PewDiePie was a big thing in his early days. But even with that, I don't know. I guess PewDiePie, I like him a lot more because he got like during the commentary age of 2016, he adjusted to where YouTube was going, the more edgier side of YouTube, and he adjusted right to that, and he matured from that, which is pretty cool. Of course, the media had to go on his ass, but like, dog, you can't take out my king. You can't take out the king. And Mr. Beast, I'm just like, oh, this is what a child audience would love for a content creator. He's the embodiment of that. Over the top, crazy things with that. Hey, I'm here. What's going on? Hope everybody got doing okay. What we're gonna be doing, you know, over the top hypeness and all that stuff, but at a different level that capture attention spans, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Let's get this done again. We're gonna go to Barry. I'm gonna save the game. And then once I activate everything, I'm gonna turn off the code. Oh, no. You know what? Because I do have the poke attack. No, I'm gonna get the poke attack. Let's start with one code one at a time. Alright, get your $10 million worth ass out of my face. Freaking Remy Bucks are plenty over here. Yo, I gotta see the Fairly Odd Parents reboot. Apparently, it's really good. And it has a storyline to it, which is kind of cool. Freaking Poof came back as a Perry. Because of that, Foop came back, named Erab. I don't know, every time I try to say his name, it sounds like it's saying Arab. So, but like, yeah, Dark Poof is back. The final episode of season 1 just happened, so hopefully it will get a season 2. The magic build-up thing been happening, a lot of cool references. Crocker came back, Vicky came back. I think it's solid. And I was looking at the reception on how Fairly Odd Parents, A New Wish started. A lot of people didn't, like, rock with it at first. But now, it's looking like a lot of people is appreciating it too. Yeah, this is starting to get really good. And I'm just like, ooh, I wanna see that. Where's that frame that I had? Close that. Yep. I'm gonna save. Hopefully that don't save a lot. I think I remember data is saved through a lot of data is saved through PC swapping. So, or like switching stuff into PC. So that's gonna suck every time I'm gonna have to visit the I'm gonna have to visit the PC. Okay. Let's start this one at a time. Let's see what happens if we unlock all the items first, right? Yeah, so that's you. I don't want all TMs, HMs. No, let's turn that off. I was thinking, because there was a perk I was thinking that you could teach a Pokemon any attack through the TMs. And with that, I got a code that says all mons can learn any moves. But I'm just like, I don't want to do that quite yet. I'm not ready for that yet. I feel like it would be too chaotic to keep up with. For now. Despite me having other things that it's going to be even harder to like keep up with. Like for now, I want to keep it like simple as I can. Alright. I like Pokeballs. I'm going to need that. Poketech, we'll leave that off for now. Medical items, yep. So those are the only codes we have, right? Okay. I'm going to save one more time. Let's see, I first saw Mr. Beast on a very repetitive YouTube ads where he just won't stop talking about the Honey browser ad. Yo. I remember when everybody was on Honey or promoting Honey. Turns out a lot of people just went to DuckDuckGo. Even Dead went to DuckDuckGo. But even with that, it's not as satisfying. I'm looking at a Mudahard video too. And he's talking about how Google has gotten so big, it is now considered a monopoly, so something kind of has to be done about it. And I'm just like, yeah, I wonder what. Nothing's coming up for me. Hello? This is where am I supposed to get my stuff? There we go. That's much better. Do I have to go? There you go. That's a lot more better. That's a lot more better. Let me see. View, configuration, cheats. Alright, we turn these off for now. And I'm going to start the long process of trashing everything. I'm going to back out of this just in case. Okay, cool. It won't get out of everything. I mean, it won't freeze the game again. So you're gonna probably asking yourself, like, what's the point of this? You have all the items. Well, I want it to be as fair as possible. Like, I want it to feel authentic that I have items, not only that I find for myself, but items for y'all, specifically for y'all guys too. So I have Master Balls, right? That's gonna be for the capturing perk, or for the summoning perk. Capturing this mon, like, there's gonna be two different perks to this. There's a wild capture perk, and there's a summoning perk. The master balls are for the summoning perk that you could choose any Pokemon that you want, and I'll add it to the team with no hassle. I'll catch it with a master ball. Where any other Pokeball that I find will count it as an attempt, or like an oh, you know what? Let's get the Cherish Ball. Cherish Ball would be for that. That would be for my capture attempts. So these two, I'm not allowed to touch. And it'll always be a reminder that I am not allowed to touch them, because they're a Master Ball for summonings, and the Cherish Ball is for, like, event Pokemon, right? So, like, since this stream is just an event altogether, this will be, like, my thing saying, like, alright, y'all want me to catch this? You want me to do another catch attempt? Sure thing. And you're gonna find a balance of prices is gonna be wacky. Some of them are gonna be very cheap, but fair. And then some of them are gonna be flat out expensive for how busted the perks are. Okay. We're at the medicines. Trash everything here but the rare candies. And max revives. God damn! Take 3! Hopefully, this will not happen a third time. I'm over this already. And I'm not even doing anything. The run hasn't even started yet. Okay. Activate the code. Save the game. Save state first. It's breaking apart already. Our fabric of reality is disintegrating. Okay. I'll get you again. Oh! It's because since I have no Pokemon, there's nothing to give, so it breaks the game. My dumbass. I gotta go slow with this, because if I hit give at any because every time when I hit give, it's accidental. So I gotta go slow with this. Okay, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I was wondering, like, okay, why did I crash the game? Then it just clicked to me, like, bro, who am I gonna give this to? I have no Pokemon. I have no Pokemon. Who do I got, a question mark? Alright, we're gonna try this again. And this time, I'll be super ultra careful. Let's see, unlock Pokeballs again. Medical items again. Okay. There we go. That ain't so bad. Alright. Turn these off, just in case. The rare candy was given to Misano. Possible. It's possible. No. I almost pressed it again. Yeah, okay, so I explained everything with the Pokeballs. So you're gonna see me throw away some stuff that you're gonna be like, it's gonna be just for y'all guys too. Unless I find the item itself. So I think I'm gonna have to limit them to at least 500. So that way, hopefully it doesn't crash the game if I have too many of said item. So let's see. I'm gonna trash these. Trash these as well. Trash this. Full restores, even you should get trashed. Max potion, get out of my face. No, that's 2 of them. I could just throw away 100. That works too. Because I could go by 10s. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna find 100 revives. Know what I mean? Let's see. Excuse me for a second. My throat is itching. Yeah. Sorry about that. Like, if I clear my throat on a stream, you're gonna hear the like, you don't want to hear that for like a minute or two, right? It's allergies. The pollen, like, it's raining, and then all of a sudden the sun's be out, so the plants are growing faster, which means I have to mow the lawn again, even though I just mowed it like last week. Like, a lawnmower work is never done. Okay, so max revives is gonna be for y'all guys for the revive perk, and just in case, I'm gonna trash 100. Just play it safe. There you go. I like even amount, so 198 been thrown away. Nah, we can fix that, right? Yeah, we can fix that. There you go. That's much better. That's much better. Okay. So these are for when a Pokemon faints. Since this is a Nuzlocke, we're going by Nuzlocke rules. If they faint, they die. They go to the PC once like a battle's over, or we get to the next Pokemon Center, or we get to a Pokemon Center. You can use the Max Revive perk when it comes up to revive a fallen Pokemon of your choice. So that's gonna be for y'all. I think the rest is gonna be trash. Oh, except for one. Except for one. We'll get to it when we get there, when I throw all this stuff away. Let me see. And I guess while I'm doing this, is there anything y'all guys want to talk about specifically? Something that been keeping your eye, y'all got your eye on? Yesterday when me and Mez was playing Quake 2, someone new came to the chat and they said like, yo, have you seen the co-op announcement for Quake 2, which got me and Mez hype? Well, not co-op. There's like this new thing that they was gonna do, or at least Mez says that they was doing something new. Turns out the person was wrong, but Doom 1 and 2 could now have a co-op, which is kind of tough, which is kind of cool, or like some type of co-op play, which means we could do mods of those Dooms and play together on it, which is pretty tough. Which I like the idea of. Like Doom Remastered. Like, ooh, that's gonna be perfect. Did I throw away the you know what? No, I did not. Okay, cool. Ooh, Sacred Ash. I might save that. I might save Sacred Ash. I don't know if I want to put that for like its own perk, but I want to keep it. I forgot that was an item. I mean, it's in Poke Rogue as well, but it's that I hardly use it because it costs way too much than the amount of Pokemon I want to. Fuck! Deoxys. Save state every 5! As you can tell, I'm starting to get annoyed. As you can tell, I'm starting to get annoyed. Okay, we're back here again. Tools. Bring back my stuff again. Take 4. Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to do one thing. One simple thing. And I went with it as slow as I can. I still hit the button by accident. Okay. Every 5, save state. And look, you guys are probably thinking like, oh, Piox is doing this just to give you guys channel points and all that stuff. This is great. No. This is... I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can so we can get to the fun. Okay. This time we do it right. Okay. Everything's... See? Everything's all cool. I'm going slow as much as I can. Everything is okay. So Doom! Yeah, so I'm just basically glad, I don't know, I feel like going to Mez like, yo, if anything, let's go, once we're done Quake, because he says that, we're almost like done with the original stuff. and the original expansions, before we get to the nitty gritty, to the cool stuff, like the new stuff that they added to the Quake 2 remaster. So like, oh, that's kind of hype. Maybe when that's done in like 500 years, because I have so many things to stream, I'll mention them as like, yo, if you wanna do this type of stuff again, let's go through the Doom series. Because as much as I kind of look and watch about Doom, kind of know about Doom, I never really played much of Doom either. I did kind of like play the Doom 2016. That's what it was. Like, when did that reboot of Doom came out, or that sequel of Doom came out, whatever it was. I played that and Eternal with the Wolfpack, but I never really did what you call it, or I don't really remember playing all through the original Dooms, unless if I was a kid. So revisiting that would sound fun. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna save state this just in case, because I don't want to do this all over again. There you go. Tools. Turn these off, because there's not really a need for me to do this. Bring back up my check, because I accidentally hit OBS and accidentally lower down the volume. There we go. Bang. Alright. Let's see. Max Elixir goes. Lava Cookie, bye-bye. I want to keep Sacred Ash just in case. Yeah, so I'm going to trash 98 of these. Also trash 98 of these. So that way it don't overflow. And I would love to use these. I don't know how I feel. Maybe I can make these into another perk. I'll think about it. Rare candies, you know what? No, do I want to keep these? That's actually a great question that I could bring up on stream. I should say you is correct. You is correct. Let me see. I guess I could do a special thing to where if any of the mons survive the stream for the day, I could just go back to the save file. Like, I could go back to here, offline, and give them proteins, carbs, and all this stuff, and not tell all y'all. Or maybe I can, so that way they be super souped up for next stream. And even if they don't know, or they do know, they're like, oh, I'm just kind of Hokkaido. Like, what? We got this Pokemon all beefed up. That will be a Pokemon's prize for surviving the stream in the party. Not the PC, the party. They get to have their proteins, they get to have their iron, their calciums up. Yeah, we can do it like that, yeah. Hold on, let me stretch. So rare candy, this is gonna stay. Because, what you call it? There's a perk that I'm gonna take a page from a Kip stream, to where you get to level up a certain Pokemon of your choice. I would recommend the party or something like that, but if you wanna, if there's a Pokemon on the PC that you're like, yo, they need some level ups or something like that, you can go for that too. They'll be sure to remind me at certain points to be like, is it okay to check the PC? I'm like, yeah, cool. Let's see what we got so far for a recap. Excuse me. Yeah. So to balance that out though, for the sake of spam, because this perk is dirt cheap, I want to limit it to 10 level ups per user. And I'm not doing the level cap rule that Kip does. So difficulty varies depending on y'all guys. So I don't care if we put a Pokemon at 100. If we catch a Pokemon at like a high level, there's no level caps. We're not doing that. Whatever happens, just happens. We're going through the flow. Oh, we got PB Max, so I can just get rid of these. Alright, so we're gonna keep these. And what's Old Chattu? Old Chattu's specialty, no, hidden specialty, heals all the status problems of a single Pokemon. No, we don't really need that, so I don't think we really need those. Okay, we got everything all cleared out here, which means I'm gonna say, yeah, let's put this up to, just in case, 98, just to make sure they're all even. Okay. No. There you go. Yes. Alright. As you can see, doing this is already deflating me. When do I get to the ride? When do I get to the adventure? This is why I'm glad I called this Day 0. Because once come next week, and I start doing more of these Chaos streams, it's no holds barred, gloves are off, there's no, prolonging the inevitable. But in order to have chaos and destruction, there must be order and order and balance to make chaos up first. So we're just doing the order part, making sure everything is all nice and tidy. Yeah, when are we gonna get to the fireworks facility? We're in fucking escalator land right now. When are we gonna get to the ride? This is the ride. Yippee! Trash that. Okay. So now, last but not least, I'm gonna save state this just in case. Shift F2 is the shortcut, but since I'm far away from the buttons, I'm too lazy to press that. Too lazy to press that. Let's start getting rid of these. Trash all of this. Great ball, bye-bye. Let me see. And the only thing that's been keeping me fascinated now, because I mentioned it to Mez, I don't know if he really had, like, any comment about it. Where the fuck is my Dragon Ball content? It's been so long since I had, like, some good Dragon Ball content that I learned that there's a war going on, ever since Toriyama's passing. Freaking Shueisha, Toei, and, what's it called? Capsule Corp? The one that's founding... Literally is... The company was made for Dragon Ball content. They're fighting for exclusive rights to Dragon Ball, and I'm sitting here looking. I'm looking at this shit, dick to my hand, going like, bro. There's literally 2 people that you could give it to. Literally 2 I can think of the top of my head. One is Toriyama's right-hand man. I forgot his name. That he's been with him since the start. The OG starts a Dragon Ball and help him like editing with Z and all that stuff. You couldn't have gave that the rights to him, so that way he could talk to Toei and Toyotaro and all that stuff to be like, all right, this is what we're going to do. If you guys are okay with that or not, like give it to someone that knows Toriyama's thinking, because he's literally right, like been right with there. Like, he's been there since the OG days. Or, hear me out, crazy theory. Many people might not agree with me. Give it to Toyotaro, the literal successor of Toriyama. Like, why does that have to be like a fight for rights when there's literally no contest on who it should be given to? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Bro. He's right there. He took a break just so he could start thinking about like Dragon Ball and all that stuff, and heal from like Toriyama's passing. A lot of people had to heal from Toriyama's passing. Even the people, the fandom are saying like, bro, Shueisha, Toei, it don't belong to you. It shouldn't belong to a company. Sure, you can milk it for all it's worth. You got Daima coming out. You got GT2 coming out with demons. GT with demons. Just give ownership of Dragon Ball, the name Dragon Ball and everything, in the same fashion of Toriyama, to either the right-hand man or Toyotaro. Or Toriyama's wife for some reason. Just do that. After that, we good. Whew. For a second, I thought we froze. I was looking at it like, yo, how come my controller wasn't moving? Alright. But like, yeah, that's all I've been thinking about, because I'm thinking in the back of my mind like, yo, is this why we haven't been getting any Daima stuff? Although Dragon Ball Daima looks very fire. It looks super cool. It's what I wish that Dragon Ball Super would have looked like going forward, because they're doing the what's that guy's name? The Shitani art style. Yeah, I think Shitani's working on it, because they look just like the Shitani art style. So like, ooh, I cannot wait for that. But why it has to be for Daima? And I'm sitting here going, is it because of this war that we haven't been getting Dragon Ball Super since Toriyama's passing? It's been a while now. Like, sure, I'm never gonna get over it, but like, the show must go on. I want to see what Toyotaro's cooking after the events of Beast Gohan beating the shit out of Ultra Instinct Goku. Yes, I say it as that. Beast Gohan going toe-to-toe with Ultra Instinct Goku. That last chapter was fucking hype. And the meaning of that, when Piccolo waved goodbye as the final panel, it hits good. It hits home really, really good. So I'm just like, can I please have my stuff? Why is this back? I thought we threw away everything. Why had these returned? Let me see for a second. Did I turn off the cheat code? That I did. Alright, back to my balls. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, so I guess if anybody who watched Dragon Ball, what are your thoughts on it? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Or, are we gonna stick with the honor code of like, yeah, Toriyama's pass for his respects? It's better that Dragon Ball stays dead, because it's not gonna be the same after that. Which is a respectable thing too, which I kind of don't mind that. I think it's a fitted end to the series, the way that it left off. That could be our end of Z and all that. But I'm just like, there's so much potential, so much stories to be told in Dragon Ball that I feel like a lot more could happen with the series. And Rabbit, what's going on, my dude? Hopefully everything is okay. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, how's it going, my dude? If you're wondering what I'm doing a long opening to this chaotic run before I turn on the channel points. Okay, just to make sure. Yeah, so until I get all that set up and ready, I'm just having a phase to where anybody watching just collect their channel points and sit back and enjoy the ride with some conversation. Just got home from work. Oh, my ankle. Oh, I hope you're alright. I hope you ain't broke your ankle. Everything is alright there, my dude? Let me see. Save state. Oh, you know what? Silly me. The reason why they came back is because I hit a I didn't hit a save state. I just loaded a state. Frosted, what's going on? Pio, did you see Discord? No. What's going on in Discord? And is it a good thing or a bad thing? What is happening? What's happening in the Discord? Let me see. But what's going on, Frosted? Hopefully everything is alright with you. Peel never checks Discord. I pinged you with stuff with like a while ago. I mean, I guess I can check the Discord now. Let me see. Just give me a few moments. If it's anything like a Retcon 5 type shit, I'm not gonna address that till later. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it depends what's going on. What the fuck's happening? Shoot, don't tell me I forgot my password on Discord. Let's see, what is happening? I'm going to Sunset Room right now to check what is going on. And it's in my... Oh my god, y'all guys did a lot for Sunset. I haven't seen this in a hot minute. Let's see. Oh, you have pinned a lot of stuff, Frosted. I'm sorry. Let's see. Sorry, I completely forgot till now, but here's the better codes. Is this the, what codes are these, Frosted? I may not add them now, but I'll add them later on. Go to the creator card, RA to activate, LA to deactivate. As for fixing edits for Pokemon names, you could try this. Okay. The DS-ROM editor. Ooh, that does look fancy. It's alternative, you can search for Manaphy and Heatran's. With that. Okay. Oh, Frosted, you sent a bunch of stuff. I apologize. Kip, I'm blaming you. Whenever you told me this. You're the only one that I know that keep in charge of a Sunset. Why never you told me this? Yep, that's right. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. I'm blaming Kip. Curious, Frosted, how come you never told me in the previous streams as well? You had to tell me in this specific stream. Not to blame you, because it's more fun blaming Kip for no reason, but... Ooh, but I do appreciate it a lot, though. I really do appreciate this a lot. You and that came through. Yeah, for now, what you call it? I'll focus on that after the stream. I'll goof around with that later. But it's good that you ping me with all of that. Let me see. Let me load up everything up again. I thought it was I thought I was gonna look in there like, yo, Pio, did you hear the news? I'm not even gonna make another death joke. I ain't gonna make a death joke on that one. No, I ain't going too far. Like, yo, did you hear that your other favorite creator like passed away? No! Okay, so let me bring back everything up here. OBS, chat, and this game. Okay? I'm gonna save state once again. There we go. And what's the next code I gotta do? Oh, was that the shiny code? And it has to activate and deactivate one. Oh, cool. That would be great use to test out when, what you call it? When we do it. Ooh, okay. That one I can add, when we get to the capturing Pokemon stuff. Let's see. It's things I promise I look into. I really appreciate that you went through, for that. But with an actual, toggle. I missed all the other streams in time zone. Fair enough. That's okay. That's fair enough. And unironically, the reason. Let's see. So what do I gotta do now? I got that. I got the Pokeballs done. We'll get the Poketech. There we go. Seems like everything went through well here. Hey, question. If I get the Poketech at this point, will it crash the game? Because the guy gonna give me the Poketech anyway, so technically it's just like a switch. It's just like a key, right? It will just say like, oh, it ain't gonna break the game or anything. It just turn on the switch that gives you the Poke Gear. Nah? Okay, good. Yeah, it won't do anything. That's what I'm thinking. I am looking at it through a lens of, what's it called? RPG Maker. Alright. So that's done. Let's see. Pokeballs, check. Poketech, check. I have my wild capture code, check. Thanks to Frosted, we have to test out a good shiny code for that. That's that shiny code. So that will be a check. Let's see. I got money. I don't want no max money. I want this to be kind of like fair as possible. Let's see. All medical items, which is basically steroids for whenever the Pokemon survives the stream. They will get their power-up stuff. Check. Let me see. Rare candies for when you guys want to give them drugs to like be powered up. Check. What else? What else is in the mix? I forgot what other items that I have there. Let me see. I have to learn any TM HM code, but I'm gonna save that for now. An HM killer, so if there's any Pokemon Hakai, and be like, oh, they're saved, they got an HM. No, that just either means they're in purgatory or they're gonna get released at the stream. At the stream, like, that's a check. So I guess with that being done, I think we have all the preparations. Well, not all the preparations. We have mostly everything all settled. Yeah, since I said it's a flag, it's already set. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. That's all I was hoping it was. It was just a switch. And all that just does is turn it on. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to save the game. And now, after an hour of throwing the bag away and crashing the game, we could start our adventure. Sort of. Yeah, my thing is, the run is going to start officially with the channel perks as soon as we reach the first Pokemon Center. Sharani! Steve already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Or should I just, I'm tired of doing the, hello, honey, I'm your nice mom. Nah, I'm about to be the fancy mom, the flashy one. I'm about to be a diva. You know how impatient Steve is, honey. He took off long before I could even ask what it was about. Okay, I guess my man is out of here. Oh yes, Sharani. Don't go into the tall grass with a wild Pokemon. They will attack you. Like, literally. They will mess you up. I'm gonna send you out there into the world, but me, as a responsible adult parent, has to tell you that if once you step foot in that grass, it is indeed, as the kids would say, ya ass. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So, well, take care, sweetie. It's crazy because I remember, I think in this game, you can face your mom in the Masterclass contest, I think. And that inspired me to, when I started messing around with Pokemon Essentials, it gave me the inspiration of making your mother as one of the, not the Elite Four members, but the Pokemon League members. So the Pokemon League is supposed to be like this thing that you do a big tournament, then you take on the Elite Four as a prize. And I'm just like, oh yeah. This would be a cool idea to face your mom as one of the challengers. Ah!
What was that about? Oh, hey, Sharani. Hey, I'm gonna go see the Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, I forgot something.
All right, let's go see what this dude forgot. Hello, Barry's mother. I see, or hello, Steve's mother. I see he's making a mess throughout the house again, running back and forth out the house. Now I can do the nice mother.
Oh, hi, Sharani. Did you come calling on Steve?
No. I just wanted to see what the hell he's doing.
He was gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. He just can't sit still. That boy. I wonder who he takes after.
Damn! You have to dismiss your own son like that? I agree. Alright, Steve.
I better take my bag and journal too. Oh, hey again, Sharani.
I wasn't expecting you to stalk my room and watch me on my computer watching special things.
Well, I'll be waiting on the road.
It's a $10 million fine if you're late. Bro, this man gonna make me a credit card, gonna get me into credit card debt. What am I gonna do? I'm already 20 million in debt. Next thing you know, I'm gonna owe Barry more than the national debt crisis in the US, like. I'm gonna save just in case. My mom says stuff like that to me too. My mom is very sweet. She's a loving mom. But man, if you get on her sassy side, she will savagely roast you. Let me see.
Too slow.
If he's still talking like this, should I talk to him in a Sonic voice?
All right, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab.
What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we have any Pokemon. Just trust me on this one. I got an idea. You see, Sharani, you know how wild Pokemon jumps out when you go to the tall grass, right? Well now,
What you do is, you scoot over to the next patch before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Snagdom Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, ready? Stick with me. Here goes. On your mics.
Hold it! God damn, were you really about to get eaten? Were you really about to jump into the wilderness and get beat the hell up? Were you really about to get your ass eaten by a random Shinx? Ugh. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass?
Adventure? Hey, Sharani, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? Okay, Pio, I checked. What's the news?
Ugh, they tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon.
Both Heatran and Manaphy use Menu Sprite Palette 0. And is it because of that I'm unable to rename them? Or is it because they got the glitch going on with a certain Pokemon? With a certain special Pokemon? Let's see. Nah, that's different. Okay. Oh, so he's just telling me where specifically Heatran and Manaphy are. Yeah, in Manaphy menu, just use the Sprite Palette 0. Okay. I see. I'm learning as we go along. But what Rowan's gonna teach us over here?
What to do? Their world could surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path?
Bro, is it right for me to give chaos to the entire stream once we're done with this bit?
You two. You truly love Pokemon, don't you?
No. Whoa, hold up! You're not making any sense here. I don't have to make sense. It's my run. I'm gonna be miserable throughout this entire way.
I didn't quite catch that, so I'll ask you again. You two truly love Pokemon, do you?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Me too. I love Pokemon too.
And I'll ask you once again. You two What do you mean?
What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. Okay, good. I thought we was gonna loop again. We'll both answer 100 times we'll love Pokemon. Hey, don't I have a word in this to say? Right, Sharani?
No.
That joke's getting old. What? I'm gonna keep looping again?
Yes, we love Pokemon. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yeah, sure, why not? A pair of dumbasses who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon on their own? It worries me that people like that would do without Pokemon.
Damn, he just saying like there's no hope in the world if we just run into the tall grass to get eaten. It's just a Shinx and Rattata and all that stuff. Like, bro, I'm sure people in the olden days of Arceus does it. But then forget about me. But give a Pokemon to my friend here. Damn, he's just gonna run without a Pokemon? I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. I should take full responsibility for as a representative of Sega. Even though my name is named after a Minecraft character.
How dare you! Very well then. For backsassing me like that, I will trust you with these two. You two with Pokemon. Apologize for putting you through that exercise.
Damn! So you just fucking with us. You just testing us to see if we was gonna be like worthy enough to be Pokemon trainers. I see how it is. Sure, I'm gonna have to wax your mustache off, but yeah, sure, why not? Let's read up in the chat to see what you guys are saying. Let's see. The inability to rename them is just whatever tool you are using, failing to save the exact text file. And what I'm talking about is modifying the. Oh! Yes! I needed that! Yes, that's awesome. Okay, cool. So there's Sprite Palette 0 to do that. So if you want to take the easy way out, let's see, if you want to take the easy way out, you want to adapt to the OC's menu sprites to Pilot Zero in the things I sent. You could probably make the sprite work with Pilot Zero as well. Yes, that's gonna be something I'm gonna do after the stream because I already got the mini sprites for Marin. I just need the mini sprite for a derpy Pikachu. Let's see. Alright. So what this person is saying to us. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. I'm about to go off on a journey with God knows what happening as a 10-year-old trying to get you know what? I'm not 10 years old in this game. I'm 18. I'm an adult. Yes. You're sending 2 adults in the world of Pokemon that they know that they're gonna run into danger, and at some point, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna save the world or something? The world's gonna go into unified chaos as the chaos that I'm hearing in my head about to happen? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. You could just put a question mark for shh, I was gonna make it a surprise, but like I already said it though, so the cat's out of the bag, so yeah, you could say that you could just use a question mark for derp. I would love to use a question mark for derp because it sounds funny. Which the game already has, thankfully. Instructions regarding that are included in the dump that I shoved in your channel. Cool. Instructions unclear, ended up in the distortion world. Now then. Now where? Where the hell is my assistant? Professor Rowan! You left your briefcase behind at the lake. Is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Lucas, nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these 2 with their own Pokemon. What? Those Pokemon are crucial and you're giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place, right here. Right here, right now. Battle me! Try to kick my ass! That would be some fucked up shit. Go on. Open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm happy now. I can't keep a straight face. Sarani, you choose first. So there's an interesting thing that I've learned when it comes to choosing a Pokemon as I turn on the Pacific cheat code that I want for this one. So apparently, correct me if I'm wrong, the rival choose a starter based on your typing, right? So I thought it was scripted. If I choose, say, a modified version of Turtwig, he will choose Chimchar by default. Oh, no. Yeah, Turtwig, he'll choose Chimchar by default. But sometimes I would see him in testing choose Piplup. So really, it goes by typing. But then I guess if the typing is not there, because Marin is a different typing, he's just gonna choose between one of the 2. And then he even chose a Turtwig when I picked Turtwig. So I wonder if this will happen again. Let's see if I'm wrong, if you're gonna choose Chimchar. Let's see. MCH, what's going on, my dude? Yeah, hopefully everything is alright on your end. We haven't started officially yet, but we're getting close to there. We're getting through this intro. So, thanks for the good lucks, though. I may need it. I can't stay for long because family's coming. No, it's all cool. Hopefully the family visit is okay. Oh, thank God, finally we're here. We're at this part. We're an hour and 19 minutes in, and we can look at the Pokeballs. Oh, you can even hear the cry. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second to hire this up. Hey, wait a minute. That's not a Turtwig. What Turtwig sounds like that? Okay. Hey, look! He picked Turtwig. Just like I expected. See, so I guess since the typing is not there, he's just gonna choose a random Pokemon. That's crazy. That's wild. Chat. There you go. Yeah, then I choose you. I'm picking this Turtwig. Very well. Both of you seem to have chosen good Pokemon. What the fuck is that thing? I don't remember having. Oh, that was supposed to be. Oh my. Well, listen well. The Pokemon have you been entrusted with are unfamiliar with this world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Snag'em Town. And now, we'll be on our way. Goddamn, this is the longest intro in existence. Come, Lucas! Professor, wait for me! Sorry, folks. Heh, how do you like that? Professor Rowan is really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Hey, Sharani! We both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? You damn right I am. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Sharani, I challenge you to a battle. Alright, so now we're gonna start introducing a couple elements that's in play before we actually get to the nitty-gritty and finally getting started. Which is weird because I have a Turtwig and my Marin is a Turtwig, or should have been a Turtwig. So I'm gonna say this now. Marin is the only one in this run that has like a special immortality clause to her. She could die. She's affected by a lot of negative perks, but she cannot be Hakkai'd because she is the mascot. So if Marin dies, you want to revive her, you can. You cannot Hakkai Marin. So yeah. Oh, so you replace Fiona? Yeah, I did. I was gonna replace another Pokemon with Manaphy, but I'm thinking about it right now. I was thinking about it during that time if I was gonna add a third Pokemon. But after since I added Derp, I got tired out. All right. So if I want to explain special properties with Marin, Marin is a fighting and is a fighting normal type. She has the stats to start off with a base stats of a Furret. So it's good for a head start, but she'll probably get her ass beat in the long run, seeing Furret is a NU Pokemon. So I was thinking on the trade-off that if she dies, I can't use it the whole stream, but she could be revived in the next stream. But for now, it's just like let's apply Marin, no more rules for now, because if she does seem like overpowered from the start, because her moveset is fair. Everything about Marin is fair, from movesets to stats, just stats of a Furret. Yeah, so if it proves to be like overpowered to way later on, unless Marin dies during the whole thing, that's fine too. Then I might have to like nerf Marin's perks a bit to where she has to once she dies, she stays dead for the stream, but she could be resurrected in the next stream. Know what that means? Like, you know what I mean? We'll see where it goes. But that's my concept stuff for Marin right now. As you can see, because Barry keeps spamming withdraw, we won. Phew. Well, that was tough. I got destroyed. Let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya, Sharani. Bye-bye. Let's see, I guess you had to adapt any ID and stuff I gave to account for a species one more. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, what's the matter, dear? Wow. That's what happened to you? Yeah, I got beaten up by a Shinx. I got a mythical creature that became my mascot. I met some old guy. I met some weirdo that gave us Pokemon. I could turn off this code, by the way. Just now that I got my baby. There you go. Let's see. Put this on the save state. And then what else happened? Sorry, Mom. I was just talking to myself for a second there. Then I tried to run home and got destroyed by a bunch of Shinx. Wait a minute. How's that perk activated? I thought I turned off all the perks. Why is 2 of them up there? Dubstep in motion. What's going on, my dude? I guess that's the latest perks that I've activated. I'm gonna refund that because we haven't really started yet. This gonna start when I reach the first Pokemon Center. We're almost done with the big intro, and then we could get started. But for now, I'm gonna refund that. Return to your points. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. We already spent like an hour. Oh God, what is happening now? Dubstep is raiding with a party of 2 as well. Was you streaming something? Hey, what were you streaming, Dubstep? And hopefully it's been all right. But yeah, let me refund that real quick because I'm still in the setup phases. There you go. You got your channel points back. So when we do start, you could apply those points. Yeah, the reason for that is Gen 4 intro is so long. I gotta get past all of this BS and get to the first Pokemon Center for us to actually truly begin. You know what I mean? But what were you doing? If you were streaming, what have you streamed? Let's see. I was streaming Bomb Rush. Oh, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? I gotta continue playing that game. Cause I only got like very beginning to the Eclipse. And after that, it was just like, alright, I'm gonna take a break. And knowing me in spectacular fashion, because I'm busy with 20 different things, I never like picked up the game again since. And I'm just like, I really gotta go back to that game. But like, yeah. For now, we're just collecting channel points and getting over all this. I cannot wait. We're almost done. We're almost ready. Okay. And trust me, you saw those 2 channel perks. There's gonna be a lot more when we start. Oh, Mother's gonna give me some fancy shoes. Why, thank you, Mother. I'm gonna start running in high heels. Let's see. Going to Sandom Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Let me read the instructions. Mom, do you really have to teach me how to run? I don't need to know how to run. Thank you. So just in case, because I don't want anything to break. I had like 3 crashes right now, or like 3 to 4 crashes. I'm paranoid. I'm gonna save the game. Could I give stuff now to Pokemon? Yeah, I can. Okay, so right now you see this at Fione. I'm gonna rename this as Marin, and thanks to the tools that Frosted gave me, I'm gonna rename the Pokemon and switch the little sprites like that. Let me see. Or I can just nickname it Marin and not care, but like, but I still gotta switch the mini sprites. That's like the missing piece that of the puzzle that I gotta change. Okay, so we have let's look at our Marin. Let's see how our Marin is like. I love how the sprites came out. It's weird how flawless Marin like translated her colors translated to the through the program that I use, but Derp was the only one that was horrifically glitched. I got the normal sprite working, and the shiny sprite is kind of like meh. But it's because of that, it doesn't matter because like Derp don't really have a shiny form. Derp is just Derp. Okay, so how is my Marin? Marin is mild. Likes dry food, so we can just give it some dry cat food. Let's see. Tech 13, not a bad start. Good speed, since it starts with the oh, it has super luck. Don't get me wrong, super luck is great. Because it fits the vibes of these streams, right? It's random, so super luck hits with randomness. But I really wanted Marin to have the second ability, which is adaptability, because he does learn some moves, which is simple, which is like basic, but it does hit hard once adaptability come to play. I need that extra stab damage, dude. Oh man, I'll stick with super luck though. I don't know if I gave her a move in her move pool that higher crit rate ratio. I can look at it, but at the same time, since I forgot, I kind of want it to be a surprise. Because Marin is built up, like, she gets the moves, or like okay moves, up till like level 30, or even 40. Once past that, strong moves start coming into play. That is Marin. If Marin's able to get there through this entire run, like, she has to survive first, and she's not gonna be Hakai, but like she can't get Hakai. She's unable. It's like she's immune to Hakais. Even Final Chaos, she's immune to that. But like, she gotta not die. She gotta survive. She gotta strive. Okay. We looked at our beloved Marin. I'm gonna save state again. Whew. As you can already see, I'm kind of tiring out, and we're just in the intro. Too slow. Sharani, I'm sick of waiting. Hey, I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I have this great idea. Listen up. You know that the lake, you know the lake where we always play at? You know, they say a legendary Pokemon lives there. And they have grass there that we always play at. That don't make sense! So we can't go through the tall grass right there because there's wild Pokemon that could attack us. Why are we able to play at the lake where legendary Pokemon stands with a grass patch over there? I mean, I get it. I'm forced to go to that grass on the right. But that still means there's grass on the left where wild Pokemon could attack us anyway. You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. Oh, damn. I mean, technically I can with the chat. But dubstep in motion. I should play Pokemon. Hey, like I always say, I know I read that late, but what you call it? You cannot go wrong with Pokemon. It's always fun to play Pokemon on stream with people. That Pokemon battle, wasn't that wickedly fun or what? I mean, I picked the moves and my Pokemon will use them. Yeah, I'm gonna be battling tons and get real close with Pokemon. This is happening. Damn right this is happening. Bro, he don't even have a run animation. He just speed walks. He really is the spiritual successor to Sonic. If I'm just running my ass off and he's just speed walking his way. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready, because we're capturing the lads. Just get in there. Trust me on this one. It's like Sonic got hit in the head with a frying pan. It even says so on the sign. I wasn't even reading the sign. I'm currently going through Pokemon Violet. Let me see. I haven't played a Pokemon game since Emerald. It's funny you say that, because I haven't done a Nuzlocke like this since Emerald. What's going on? And that's in 2019 as well. Ah, it's Boss. My favorite villain, Boss. I'm not gonna forget that I bought the Gen 4 remakes over, Arceus, and then I got bored after I hit Jubilee City. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of Lake Bed. Ooh. Okay. Allow me to pass. Step aside. I wonder what's his problem. What was that about? Weird guy. Okay, Sharani, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. The fuck was that? Huh? Did you hear that, Sharani? I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't heard shit. Chat, you guys heard anything? Like, my volume is low enough as is. Like, I ain't heard nothing. That must be the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our last chance. Let's catch it. Wait. We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokemon. Well, I have a surprise for you, Steve. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Rowan would give us some if we X him? You know, remember what he said, don't you? He said the Visible Man, his lab. Then what's the point of going here? This was just filler. Okay, Sharani. I'll race you. First one to Professor's lab in Snaggletown rules. In rules. I guess, I don't know. Do I rule? I feel like I rule. Alright. I'm just gonna blitz through this. I know there's wild Pokemon here, but get me to the first Pokemon Center already. Cannonball! Hustle, baby, hustle, baby, hustle, baby, hustle. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please come with me. The professor is waiting to see you. You got it. Say no more, say less. See? This is our Pokemon research lab. Well, just go on ahead and... Ah! Oh my god, we gotta stop bumping into each other like this. What would Eggman think? What would the Enderman think? Oh, it's you, Shirani. I told that old guy he's not... I saw that old guy. He's not so scary, so much as he is totally out there. Aw, it doesn't matter, Shirani. I'm out of here. See you later. No in-flight budgets or movies. I'm out of here. What was that? Man, your friend always seems to be in such a sonic rush. Anyway, let's go in. Dude, Sonic's so fast. He got a speech impediment. He speaks like that's him. I don't know. It's been like an hour and 36 minutes, and I've been streaming all week. I'm just like, ugh. And this run so far, this long ass intro already got me deflated. When do we get to the fun part? Well, look who's here. Shirani, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon, if we want to call it that. Well, you made your Pokemon evolve already? How the fuck he know that? Wait, how the fuck does he know that? I mean, it's based off of fur, and it's a Fiona. It's a base Pokemon. What do you mean I made it evolve already? Okay. Marin is set up as a base Pokemon. The only thing that different is, Marin has the sprites of a Furret. It's still considered a Fiona. It's not a Manaphy. Marin's a Fiona. A base Pokemon. What you mean I evolved it? Huh. Entrusting you with that Fiona, I guess. The Marin, was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to nickname your Pokemon? No, I made this mistake a lot when I was testing some stuff out, because I had to do this freaking intro like 20 times. I always keep accidentally pressing no. Alright, so let's take the easy way out on this one, and then we can edit all that later. I see. And are you happy with that nickname? Yes, I am. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. Like, literally, holy shit, are you guys dumb? I was astonished by the, foolhardy children. But now you astonished me in a entirely different way. In what way? Already, there's a bond growing between you and that said Pokemon. I feel, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I feel as white and privileged to have met you. I'm sure, Marin feels the same way about you. That's why I asked that you cherish that Marin of yours. Boy, I'm glad you're kind towards your Pokemon. Imagine if we gave it to a big, fat meanie. If you weren't, well, I don't even want to think about it. Then why give it to me? Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself. Welcome to the world of Pokemon! To the world of tomorrow! My name is, as you know it, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want you to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record all the data of mine for me? Normally, I would say no, just to be a smartass. But for the sake, if it will get you to shut up. Huh, Good answer. Please. Please. That Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record your data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Shirani, all I ask is that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. That is all. I have the same kind of Pokedex as you. Dude, Steve got one too, or did he just ran out with it? When you walked up to Route 201 for your Pokemon, what did you feel? Exhausted because I had to do it like 8 times. I lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when someone do that. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. Dog, I know. Thankfully for us, we're back in time enough that we only can see the first half. That means there are just many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. No, I mean it. Fuck off. Yeah, you heard the professor. He said fuck off. Look, I'll just teach you stuff later, okay? Just fuck off. It's weird that this game is It's weird that this game is singing so much praise to your character when you've done basically... Yeah, I haven't done anything yet. I just literally just took a Pokemon. Look, bro. All we had to do to get proper acknowledgement and proper respect is to run through some grass. We literally had to be tempted to touch grass to get some respect. I never thought I'd see that day come. Okay, so now we're fucking off. Ah! Wait, I forgot to tell you something. You should take this as well. Oh, okay, thank you. I'll take that. That's a technical machine. The return! I could give that to Marin being a normal type. Now, depending on the power, it's depending on how many times Marin dies. So, there is that as well. Wow, so they just give you returns off the rip, like one of the most craziest moves from the start? That's interesting. Using a technical machine, or TM for short, teaches a move instantly for a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only. The move return gains power. Yes, I know. Am I free? You! I know you're gonna teach me how to catch Pokemon. Ah! So close to starting to run, but so far. Yeah, but if you want to do that first, you gotta follow me. Ah! Over here is the building with the blue roof. That is I know what a store is. I'm not stupid. Let me see. Bro treating me like I got some type of like brain damage or something. Let's see, it's a shop where you can buy and sell all sorts of items. Shirani, since you're a rookie trainer, you won't be able to buy very much stuff. That's why I got people for that. That's why I got the investors that you're boring. Oh, right, Shirani. You should let your family know that you're helping Rowan put together his Pokedex. Sometimes you have to go far away and you should let someone know. But first go heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. I know your ass gonna teach me how to catch Pokemon, right? Oh, thank God. Okay? Pokemon Center. Heal. Go to our parents. And I think after that, it's time. Thank God. We're about to be 2 hours in. It took me close to 2 hours just to clear this part. This is why I'm glad I called this Day 0. Yep, Pokeballs right there. I'm gonna get my starting Pokeballs. All of them. Well, actually, just thinking about it. 10 Pokeballs to start myself off with so I can get a Premier Ball. And the rest of the potions. A guy walks through the grass. You clearly have the spirit of the greatest adventurer. That's all you guys gotta do. Touch grass. People respect that. it means you have a life, like, and you're about to have a greater life by touching more grass. See, look at all this grass I'm touching right here, technically, on this palette, this tile. So much grass here that I like. Okay. Let's get going home. Let's tell our mother. And then we can finally begin at least 30 minutes of this goddamn stream. Sound fair? Oh, you're not my mother. I'm so used to Pallet Town and other places being in this position. I forgot my house is actually down here. Hey, mother. I'm about to get going now. Welcome home, Shirani. Are your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. What is it, Shirani? Oh, wow. Professor Rowan to actually do something that big? Okay, dear. You go for it. Yeah, Mom got your back. And if it gets you to get out the house sooner and make something of your life, I approve of that. Oh, I know, Shirani. I got something in mind that you'll find useful. Hey, a journal. So I can just continue to run without even getting that journal. That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it, and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Don't I see you later in the master rank of, like, what you call it? The master rank beauty contest or whatever it is? Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go with you instead. Or I could go instead. What you mean if you could go instead? Who's gonna watch over the house? You could have just come with me too and asked Rowan. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Shirani. Yep, I'm joking. I'll be I'll be here right by. Don't guilt trip me now. I'll be all right by myself. So you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it will make your mother happy too. Gee, thanks, Mom. But come back sometimes. Aww. Well, I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you caught, dear. Excuse me, is my little Steve here? Oh, look, she's barging in our place now. Oh. No, he's not. Oh, he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Shirani will deliver that to him. Will I? Won't you, Shirani? Fine. My mother's giving me the eyes. If I say no, I'm gonna get freaking bitch slapped across the head. Oh, really? You'll do that for me? Please take this to see for me. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Why not? Bye-bye, Shirani. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the other mom. The mom that doesn't... This is the mom that sassed me. Bye-bye, Shirani. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he'll probably head straight for Jubilee City. Please take that to my Steve. Alright! Sweet bird, Jesus Christ! Ugh! Damn! And with that, let me save the game. Let me get a nice drink real quick. And I think it's time. Technically, I would say we start at the Pokemon Center, but I think this is where the true adventure kind of begins. I know Lucas' bitch ass is gonna tell me to like catch some stuff, but for now, oh, you know what? Let's do a test first. Let's do a test. I want to put a frosted shiny code. Okay. So save the game right here. I'm gonna get the shiny code from the Discord. Let me see. I'm just checking really quick. Scrolling up. So according to this shiny code supposed to be go to the trainer card, RA to activate it, LA to deactivate it. Yeah, because for some reason I can't find a good shiny code for this game. And the problem is that if once I activate the code, it stays there for the entire game. Maybe if I like close the emulator and reopen it, then I think it works normally again. So I'm just like, I don't think I want to put on the shiny code just yet, unless if I just want to catch the Pokemon, then catch the shiny Pokemon. Then after that, we'll go with, We'll go with the reset in the game. But I think this is going to be a lot more easier. So we paste this code right here. Shiny, no. New, no. Frosted shiny code. And this is trainer stuff, so trainer card. I'm just putting a note to it so that way I remember. What was it? LA? RA is to activate. Okay. Alright, fair enough. RA equals on. LA equals Los Angeles. Let's see. Okay. Let's test out the shiny code super quick. So, trainer card, RA, and let's see. Hey, it works. Okay, okay. That's phase 1. Oh, look at my Mary stare at me back. I love making the animation for this, or making the sprites for this. LA equals off. And lo and behold, do we have? Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, that is great. That is great. So I'm going to turn on both of these codes. I'll keep the other shiny code, if anything. I mean, I'm too lazy to delete that right now. That's not a shiny derp. Not yet it is. Dad, what's going on, my dude? I'm hoping that you're doing all right on your plane trip. I guess I'm guessing that you didn't sleep at all at the plane. That means, are you at your boat or are you at like a hotel? Hopefully everything is all right with you, my dude. Glad you don't have to save quit with the shiny code. I agree. Yeah, Frosted came through with this one. And no problem. If you need anything else, let me know. I think you did more than enough. But if anything, I'll come to you, Frosted. I really do appreciate you pinging me in what you call it, Sunset. And I apologize that it took me this long to actually get to it. I didn't know. And now I got more tools to play with, along with the ones Dead gave me as well. So let me run away from here. I'm gonna get me a drink. And then once I come back from getting the drink, we're gonna start preparing. I mean, I kind of want to go for, because we're already about to go 2 hours in. This is day 0. This is just the setup. This is just like the entrance, the intro before the big thing. I think it's fair that we do 30 minutes to an hour. And then after that, we continue on Monday. Yeah. Because now that this is set, I can start a chaos stream anytime I want. So, even for the filler days, I could just be like, yo, I'm up for some chaos today, so. So let me put this, I saved the game. Let me put up the save state. There we go. And let me see what you guys are saying in the chat before I get to, preparing. Let me see. I'm gonna put this on pause too. There we go. Let me see. So this is, I'm at my family member's house pre-boat. And I was up for 30 hours. Oh no, get some sleep, dude. And only slept for 3 hours before waking up. Oh no! Oh, that sounds exhausting. I mean, of course, like let my suffering or my bliss be your ASMR, I guess. But like, I don't know. It sounds like you need some sleep, dude. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this on silent for a second. I'm going to I'll put some music for y'all guys in the background. And then after that, I'm just going to, I guess we could put on some St. Pepsi. Can't go wrong with St. Pepsi. And after that, it begins. Okay. We'll be right back after these messages. Hello, media player. I said we'll begin after these messages.
Time has no end. Time has no end. Come and go, feeling in my soul. Come and go, feeling in my oh, yeah.
My stream.
Hold up 1 second. I'm just preparing something up really fast. I can't have perfection of Chaos without the main theme song playing, right? Like, we gotta have a special song for the special occasion. So, I guess I'll put on my new intro song for these type of streams, as well as the theme song that I've mostly been waiting for. If I can fucking find it. Let me see. Is it around here? I think that's it. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it.
Watch my stream, and you'll see a world filled with pure destructive freedom in this run that we'll call Pokemon Card Chaos Platinum. You tagging along too? Well then, let's go! Marin grins as she spins, as she rolls the dice of our temptations. What you'll find may defy expectations. If you wanna play the role of God, all you have to do is say it. Twist the fate of man, just pay it. With your channel points, there's chaos for it. My angels, my devils, and anywhere between humanity, the wait's done, it's begun. So I welcome you to my realm. And that's it, baby. We is here. Welcome, angels, devils, and anywhere between humanity to Pokemon Chaos Platinum. May the cock run hard and the blessing go sweet. It took us 2 hours to get here, but goddamn, we is finally here. It's funny because I had to do that theme song 30 minutes before the song started. Like, I had everything scripted, but I was like, yo, I'm not satisfied with the script. Let's do it again, and one and done it. And I'm proud of what I've got done. Holy Jesus. So now that we got that done, channel perks are finally activated. Y'all guys wondering what it's gonna do? I'm not even gonna do an explanation. Y'all guys figure it out for yourselves. I'm gonna start my journey, and I guess here we go. Like I said, Marin is what you call it. Marin is like, Marin can die, but she's the last Pokemon right now, and that will result as a game over. So, what I'm going to do is, well, I don't know, hold on, I gotta think this out. I have to think this out. Frosted with a Wild Mon Blessing, that is not a Wild Mon summoning, that is a different type of perk. Yeah, Wild Mon Blessing is basically, if I want to, what you call it? Do I got that perk on? Let me see. This is Wild Mon stuff. Yeah. Damn, I must have misread. Don't worry, I'll refund it. I'll refund it right now. Bang. Yeah, so there's Wild Mon Blessings. Like Wild Mon Blessings, which is I get an extra attempt, is Nuzlocke rules. So, if I manage to miss my attempt on catching a Pokemon, then I am granted an extra catch attempt, being Nuzlocke rules. So, it goes by one route equals one capture attempt. You know what I mean? If I fail that, I can't catch her unless I got your blessings. Now, there's a special Mon summoning that, Frost has just put there. This is where we're gonna get interesting. So, I'm gonna enable the cheats again. Let's see. Frosted, do you want that Pokemon shiny or not? Because it is important. Wait a minute. If I do that, but then I do the thing. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to do this in a way where it doesn't fuck up my Pokemon. Well, okay, here it is. We're gonna have to do some testing. Hold on, okay, hold on. This is a great time. This is a great thing because we can do some testing right now. Save state. Bang. Because I have the Poketech that also works as a wild modifier code. So I'm gonna turn on the shiny code first. There you go. Pause that. Go to here. RA, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, now I'm gonna activate the Poketech code. So what this does is, Frosty just showed it right there. If you want to pick a Pokemon of your choice, it could be anything. It will help you
a lot if you tell me the dex number, so we don't have to go to Google. I should have wrote that into the rules as well. Any Pokemon you want, tell me the dex number, tell me if you want it shiny or not, I'll get it for you. And since Frosted, let me get back to this game. Get me out of here. Ask for number 470. I'm gonna hit the L button. Go to the grass. I wonder what Pokemon that will be. Leafeon! Aw, a shiny Leafeon! I mean, it's not no Glaceon as Frosted is, but it's a nice looking Leafeon. You thought I was summoning a Glaceon? Nah, but it was me, Theo. Okay, so with this Leafeon on our team, it is what you call it? It is immune from it is granted an immunity clause for 30 minutes, meaning it cannot be Hakkai'd, but you can cancel it out with Hakkai. So 30 minutes, that's 710? Yeah, that's 710. Leafeon is protected. And Frosted, this is your Leafeon. Would you want to do the honors on nicknaming it? It is a female Leafeon. It is up to you if you want to add a nickname or not. Yeah, I wish I could add more or like description to the perk. But basically, Pokemon, no. Dex number of the Pokemon that you want, shiny, and a nickname. Yomu. Ooh, okay. That is a nice nickname. That is a sweet nickname. Why, thank you. And now, since that's done, I can turn off this code. And that's how it's gonna work. Thank God, because back in the old days, I had to go one by one with each Pokemon in Emerald. Now we don't have to do that anymore. And now since we caught our shiny, let's turn this code off. Yeah, gotta name it after the one I use in Lumi. Fair enough, fair enough. Trust me, I do that too with a lot of my Pokemon. I always have to name it based on something. And we haven't used our catch attempt here, so let's see who we got. I'm gonna go to the perk and get rid of that. Oh, more Leafeons. That's right, that's right. I gotta leave the grass. Other than that, do we want another Leafeon? No, I'm good. Anyway, you're stuck with Razor Leaf till 71. Why does it learn Razor Leaf at level 71? Oh dear. Well, this is gonna be an adventure with that and Marin. Let me see. So while Leafeon got that immunity, it can't die, so I still gotta be careful with it. By doing. It just means it just can't be Hakkai'd. Let me see. Starly, this is gonna be my first attempt catch. Nicknaming perk. That's what I meant to do. Would you guys give me 1 second? Let me see. Chaos, Platinum, Wildmon nicknaming. Let's see. Nickname the next wild Pokemon we capture. There you go. So that way technically there's 2 perks for that. I could combine them into one with the Mon blessings that I could catch another one. But Wild Mana nicknaming will be just as fine. It will cost 100 points, being very cheap. And it will have limited uses. And I'm thinking it could stack. So we'll have a laundry list of Pokemon to go through. Alright, that new perk is set up. If you guys, when I catch this Starly, if I'm able to catch this Starly, what nickname will it be? If I fail this catch attempt, then that will carry over to the next wild Pokemon we capture. Okay, so we got that. Bang, 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 bang. Let me see. Get the request sheet up here. Bang. Now level 71 is Leaf Blade. Why does it learn it at level 71? That's crazy. That's not crazy. That's just mean. That's just mean. Sorry, I'm just moving this emulator really quick. Okay, Marin, do me proud. I think you overdid it, Marin. Well, I guess I used up my attempt here. At least I'm here with a Leafeon. Marin, I think you're too strong. You're gonna need to be nerfed. They didn't fix that until Black and White 2. Well, unfortunately, that's not the game I'm playing. But what moves do you have, Leafeon, now that I think about it? Oh, I could have got me a Bidoof. Let's see. Yumu has Tail Whip, Helping Hand, and Tackle. Oh, this is gonna be a journey. This is going to be a journey. I meant to get some EXP out of that. Fuck it, let's get rolling, let's get rolling. We just started, It's okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, well, I'm getting well started and adjusted to getting the feel back of a Chaos run. Since Chaos Platinum, I'm not counting Chaos Prism from Kip because it was just basically me spectating. So, oh, he doesn't battle me? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I'm trying to remove the rust and see what works for me and what doesn't, and what I got the feeling on. Do I have any codes accidentally on so that way it don't glitch anything? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save state often because I do get paranoid since the crashes. But I think we should be fine from here. Let's see, Marin isn't dying or crawling on the floor or anything, right? Yeah, because this is a Nuzlocke. We have officially started. Now we have 2 Pokemon in play. I'm just going to... Oh, yeah. I guess I want to do... I guess I want to say this. In the event if there's a game over, if all the Pokemon dies, I will give it a 5-minute wait time. Once that 5 minutes are up, the stream ends and we'll have to wait another day. So one day the stream will last up to probably 2 hours. Another day it will last up to probably 5 minutes. And oh my god, this bitch. Yeah. Shirani, do you know how to catch? I have 2. I'll demonstrate how to catch one. So just watch, okay? You know that's really pointless. That's really pointless of him to do. I guess we're gonna watch him catch a Pokemon. Oh, and he got a Chimchar. Interesting choices. Probably because he got Turtwig. So Barry has Barry has Turtwig, or Steve got Turtwig. So he goes with Chimchar, and I go with the fight in a normal type, which was originally a Turtwig. Okay, so throw those Pokeballs, King. All right. Let's see. Ask if you know tells you regardless of the answer. I know, I hate that. Hey, do you know how to do this? Yes, I do. Thank you for telling me. Because you're a dumbass, I'm gonna tell you anyway. You're gonna forget. You're so forgetful. And that's how it's done. Yeah. Lucas, what's going on with your sprite on the back of your head? Like, dude, it's like someone stuck an eraser in the back of your head. Yep, the more important thing is to lower the Pokemon HP as much as possible. See a healthy Pokemon? That isn't easy. No, see? A healthy Pokemon isn't easy to catch. Oh yeah, they also get easier to catch if you make one of your Pokemon to sleep or such. Yes, I know. Ooh, and he gave me Pokeballs. I didn't need to buy any, but I'll get them anyway because that helps. Let's see. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, you'll be able to travel farther. That way, you'll have a better shot at meeting more Pokemon. See you around. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of filler shenanigans in this game because I'm not familiar with Gen 4 as I am with the other regions. I think I'm gonna get lost a lot in this game. You're a Pokemon trainer. So am I. Our eyes meet. So battle we must. And I guess the question next, the thing that gives a benefit for Kip's Chaos Prism streams is that they have the chat open for Wolfpack, so Wolfpack can get in there and evade and do some crazy stuff. I'm gonna do that here and there because I normally like the stream to be like a spectacle and all that stuff, and I do want the stream to where I want to talk about my own topics too. So I am gonna see if there's days I'm gonna open it for Wolfpack, or there's some days I'm just gonna go solo with it and have fun with it too. All right, let's go with the first battle. Marin, do not die. You're a fighting type, and you're going against a flying type. And I have a Leafeon that is, in fact, said flying type. Oh, no. Thank God Marin is ferret built. Too strong! Too strong! I want to say Marin is that strong. But she is helping. I do want Leafeon to get some more tags, though. And Leafeon is a level 2. I think it's best if we grind this Leafeon up a bit, shall we? I mean, if you want to give it some drugs, that works too. There is a perk for that you could put 10 times for it. Alright, shiny Leafeon, let's get it. You know what's funny? Because I thought shiny Leafeon was orange. Or like it had autumn colors. Come on. I need you to get up there. Mary cannot carry alone. There you go. You got it. You got it. Yeah, so another topic that we'll go with another anime topic. I know some of these are going to be repeats of yesterday's stream. But when I was talking with Mez yesterday, I don't have any proper restores, right? Oh, no, I do. I actually have potions. I don't know where I got these potions from and why they only have 5, but yeah, sure. Give them to me. Give them to me. All right, there we go. Nice. But like, yeah, My Hero Academia finally ended. Even Corey was surprised. Like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? My Hero Academia is still going. No, bro. The manga has finally ended. Which, I'm thinking in my mind, I gotta start watching more My Hero as well. Because, I only got up to the 2nd season, I guess, when they did, like, the first big tournament against, Todoroki, I think his name is. The one with the red and white head that looks like a Pokeball. And a lot of people kind of said that was kind of like one of the best arcs in the series during this time. So I'm just like, okay, I wonder how the other stuff is going to be like. And after when the creator of My Hero finished the manga, I'm thinking in my mind, okay, where is he gonna go from here? Is he gonna do a My Hero 2? Because like My Hero Academia, it just basically... You're right, I bought them! I gifted them to myself. I already forgot I bought them before we started. Yeah, so it's like, where's he gonna go from here? Because now we know Deku's story on how he became one of the greatest, or he's starting to be one of the greatest heroes of all time. Is he gonna do a time skip series that is where it's adult Deku and he's facing... Oh, I'm just spamming them at this rate. Kill it! There you go. Or... is that it? Is he just really done? That's my story. I'm the greatest hero of all time. Deal with it. I'm not gonna do anymore. Because I'll find that underwhelming. Maybe I can see him going back to My Hero after a couple years. And be like, yeah, the story will continue, but as a special. Which is crazy, because it now makes me think of what Demon Slayer is doing. Apparently, Demon Slayer is doing a thing where after season 2, after they cooked with season 2, the rest how they're gonna follow up the manga is weird. It's something I haven't really heard of anime do. They go through the manga with the first 2 seasons. Even with the recap stuff from the movies, they did that as well. And from here on out, you have to go watch the new movies because they're gonna be a continuation from the manga. Like, it's like after season 2, you have to watch any new movie that came out from it's not gonna no longer be OVAs. You have to watch them. They're gonna be making bank. They're gonna be making mad money. That's insane. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing as well, because it's something that I kind of wanted from Dragon Ball. If they're no longer doing Dragon Ball Super episodes, just get what you got from the manga and incorporate them as a movie or something. There is a controversial take from people that Dragon Ball only cooks as a movie series, where even the other side is like, yeah, sure, cut all the cool, amazing crap, like yeah, skip the training arc, skip the character development, just get straight to the boom boom punch attack and all that stuff. Just get to the nitty gritty, which I agree on both ends. But now we're gonna see this go off on Demon Slayer, and I wonder if that's gonna affect the franchise or not. I mean, I know it's gonna blow up their wallets, but are people gonna love it or are people gonna hate it? Sorry, my beloved Silent, I'm not gonna let you die here. Dude, already, we're in the grind. We haven't even got to the first gym. We haven't even got to Jubilee City. We're in the grind. I do want to touch back on, what you call it? I do want to touch up on Dragon Ball, though. Even though we talked about what's going on actual Dragon Ball scenes, like behind the scenes, what's going on with the Dragon Ball community? I, for one, is super hyped because Devil Artemis, I love his videos. He finally reached 1 million subscribers after so long. So what he's going to do is, of course, a special series of videos, like celebrating it and all that stuff. And also a couple fun videos to go along with it. He actually got, like, for the 1 million special that's going to come out in September, he got the voice actor for Cell from Team 4-Star, and it's going to conclude the Perfect Cell Versus series from which it began. Perfect Cell versus Team 4-Star's Perfect Cell. With the godlike animations of the Dragon Ball community. I can't wait! It's gonna be so hype! Although there is one Cell Versus that is missing in my opinion. I want Cell versus Felice Johnson Part 2. I'm sorry, I may have to show that to y'all guys for a for a reaction stream one day, but I need a Part 2 of that. Just look it up if y'all want to. Perfect Cell versus Felice Johnson. It's a Devil Artemis classic. And since Devil Artemis went on for so many years, I think everybody forgot about it. Everybody remember Ugandan Knuckles. Everybody remember Sonic and Street Fighters and all that stuff. Everybody remembers like maybe the prominent ones like Charlotte or the enemies or something like that, or Shaggy. No, I need Felice Johnson. I need the booty warrior looking for that booty. The only thing perfect is that ass. Oh, man. You're the perfect being with the perfect ass. I forgot about that line. Oh, that is so perfect. Ooh, the next reaction stream, I gotta remind myself to show that to y'all guys. It's gonna be a hashtag bring back the booty. Let me see. Yomu's about to die because he got almost one-shotted by a Bidoof. Sure, she has immunity. That means she can't be a Kai unless it get canceled. But she still can die. That's the only difference between immunity this time around compared to immunity to Emerald. They can't get a Kai unless you cancel it, but they still could die. And Marin, I don't want you to die because that would be considered a game over. Like, we just started. Yeah, so I'm hoping this run will prove as a great revival to my channel, and I'll be consistent on it. Because I have been on and off with streaming for a long time. And I think a run like this, a Pokemon adventure, has been the one thing I've been missing for a long time. Not counting a, what's it called, Let's Go Eevee. Cause that's its own, it's like its own filler arc, which is fun to do. I'm going to switch to Marin because I don't want to get pecked to death. Well, she's also a fighting type. Oh. Marin, look out! Okay, you good, you good. It knows tackle. This bird don't know how to dive bomb into you yet. Just bite to death. Yeah, so compared to other like streams that I got planned, if it's not Pokemon Unite, I definitely would like to do Chaos Platinum often. Or save it to like every Friday or something. Not every Friday, but like every... I don't want to say Wednesday because Kip's Chaos Prism is around those days. Maybe around every Monday or Tuesday. And then any filler days like Thursday. And maybe a Friday? Yeah, something like that. How are my Pokemon? Because I feel like I need to run back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, I'm running back to the Pokemon Center. I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. Okay. How's the stream for y'all guys? I'm guessing y'all guys can hear me well. Because y'all can hear the background music and everything. Let me see. Just a quick check. Because we did pass 6 o'clock. And I get paranoid about... what's going on with my OBS. Still running green. Still running green. Not bad, not bad. Promising start. Promising start. Maybe I'm finally rid of the curse of, finally I'm rid of the curse of, what you call it? Every time when it hits 6 o'clock, OBS starts shitting itself and I have to restart the internet. Maybe we're over that now. The weather has been getting a lot more better too, so I'm glad for that too. That's good. Alright. Let's keep it going. Alright, let's rush to this. Let's bon voyage this bitch. Wait a minute. I could have done a capture here and I could have got a Shinx. Oh. Hey, can someone hook me up with a catcher blessing so I can catch this Shinx? You can nickname it and everything too if I capture this. Oh, man. Alright, well at least I'll try to get the EXP. Let's see. Tackle. And if there's anything wrong with the channel perks that you can't activate them for some reason, the only thing that has a limit, if I can remember, is the, what's that perk is? What's that perk is? What's the perk is? The drugs perk that you can level up a Pokemon, 10 times. Other than that, it's all free range. It's all free bound from there. Let me see. Tackle again. I'm double checking my chat just in case. There we go. The aspect, since the wait is long, it's gonna go slow. And because since I've been inconsistent of streaming, the viewer count has been kind of like been in a dead zone in a while. Even if I stream on certain times. So I'm hoping now that I will try to be consistent with streaming, and I'm trying to be consistent with streaming, especially with this game going on in the background, we will get our viewers back. People be like, oh, Pioxis is back in action with a Pokemon game that is not Unite? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm going back to the OG. That is a Chaos run? Sure. I expect it to go slow, but then gradually get wild as we go along. Emerald had the same effect. So I want to see where this goes. Or maybe not. Maybe Emerald was a fluke. And maybe now that we're in a post-COVID age, there's not that much people on Twitch that there is on, or at least on online as we would expect. Which kind of reminds me, I am going to need to start hooking up that thing that Dead sent me to multi-stream between Twitch and YouTube. Maybe it'll help with the eyeballs, you know? But I don't know. I'm more comfortable with being on Twitch for now. And not only that, it's going to be more of a hassle for me to hook that up. But then I know I'm going to hear, oh, don't you just set everything up on just OBS then? It'll be more easier. I know it'll be more easier. I just don't feel like it. I don't know, my mind works in different ways. Let's see. Burmy level 5. Yomu. It's crazy too, cause I miss doing a stream in this format where I'm Hawkeye in the chat. Everything is in one place. Request is in one place. Yep. Emulator is in one place. Like, I don't have to twist my neck back and forth and accidentally missing out on what people are saying, unless I have to go off the screen. I have to go behind the screen of the scenes to look at something, like how Froster was like, "Yo, I got your codes for you." I'm like, "Oh shit, cool." And then I look back up, and there was like a million things y'all guys were saying in the chat. Shit. 2 potions. Let's do that. Cause I want you to get that EXP, Leafeon. I don't want you to die. That's gonna be another thing here. Another thing you're gonna have to remember from me too. I always get lost in conversation, so I don't know what's going on like 90%. Like, okay, I'm not gonna be that mean to myself. 50% of the time, or 60% of the time. So, some Pokemon may die accidentally. Let me see. I'm going to drink my drink. My throat is already killing me if, you know, you haven't noticed. There we go. Good job, Yumi. Oh, Yomu. Good job, Yumu. And then we got our beloved Marin right there. She's fine. We almost had a death scare, which I don't want to face through again. So, we're close to Jubilee City. So I was gonna say Pokemon Center, then Jubilee City. Nah, let's just go for it. Is there any other trainers around here that we have to fight? Some Pokemon only appear in the morning. Some come out at night. I'll keep looking till I've seen them all. Oh yeah, cause in this game, the clock works is like adjusted to my time. I'm gonna double check. 1906. That should translate to 707 where I live at. Yeah, Eastern time. So like, yeah, I'm glad that the clock is there so I can catch Pokemon in the day, Pokemon at night. It doesn't matter though, the catch rules are still in effect. Like, 1 Pokemon per route. So if I want like any favorable Pokemon, I should just look through the day instead of just finding a bunch of Murkrows at night. Okay, let's see what this item is over here. Aside from this Pokemon. Yeah, I don't want to keep tempting fate by using my potions. But any, any EXP for Yumu is good enough for me. Or Marin is good enough for me as well. Oh, did that take like 1 damage? Let's see. Froster says, and when I played Lumi, my nickname there was Toho characters. So, quick question. I'm assuming Pokemon Lumi is ROM hack? What is Lumi, per se? Yeah, so this is new to me. Like, I don't know what a Lumi is. Oh, okay, I know that hack, Lumiset Platinum. I haven't seen what it is, but like I know the name. Basically, Renegade Platinum ported. Oh, okay. Wow, Renegade Platinum. That's a while since I heard of that. Let's see. Hey, Shirani, how many Pokemon you caught? 1. And I can't even count it as my capture. Huh. I think you should catch some more. Yeah, you think? You think I should catch some more? It might be more of a challenge, raising a lot of Pokemon. Hey, we got a special mon summoning from Dubstep Motion, a Ghastly. Let me see. I'm gonna have to check Ghastly Dex number. Do you want that Ghastly to be a shiny? If so, what's the nickname? 92? Thank you, Frosted. I'll do it after this, obviously, since I'm here. Since I'm in this cutscene. Let's see, but it's worth it. The more Pokemon you have, the happier you'll be. Is that right?
or the more Pokemon I have, the more heartbreak that I'll face. Hey, that's right. You don't think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Sure it is. This is, no. There's this great place for that. No, I don't want to go to school. Where are you taking me? That guy. What's he doing? Oh, I didn't see his ass there. I forgot Looker's in this game. What? How did you know? How did you unmask the member of the International Police? Hold it! I know I should voice him as Detective Dick Gumshoe in that type of voice, but like, nah. Huh? What are you kidding? I was just making small talk. Huh. You claim you are only making conversation, do you? But I know better to believe that. No. You recognized right away that I was something extraordinary. That's why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Admirable you are. I mean, yeah, I do got a sharp eye for a couple things until something else catches my eye. Like, Kip did say it's like a bumblebee passes by, and I have more attention to that than what's going on in Wolfpack, so I don't know. I do have a good eye for this. Some may say my ability is keen eye. I got a sharp eye for that. Let's see, now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am the globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name, no. I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name is Look. That's interesting. That's a trivia for me that I never realized. Keep in mind, I never played Platinum, so I don't really know this type of small stuff. Unless Looker has appeared in Diamond, I just don't remember. Did he ever reveal his real name? Or no? Is it like one of the top 10 greatest mysteries in Pokemon history? It's what they call me. Incidentally saying, don't be a thief. Familiar for you? No. No! You claim not to know of it. How could that be? Perhaps your mama has said, but you have forgotten it like usual. Because my mama keep beating my ass when I steal shit. Ever thought of that, Looker? Now listen, my friends. Is it wrong to take what belongs to others? I mean, technically, there is a catch Pokemon code that I can activate. I'm not gonna do that right now. Unfortunately, there's apparently those who have not heed those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing Pokemon of others. I, therefore, been on the lookout for characters, arousing my suspicion. Why do you gotta... What? Incidentally, Looker's on the freaky end. Incidentally, oh my god, this made me want to put up the, sexy Batman thing. That's what Looker is? Sexy Batman? Oh, I gotta show you guys a lot when we do the reaction stream for references. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. Hey! That's something I haven't seen in a long time. Even though it is introduced in this game, but I forgot about the Versus Recorder. That Versus Recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it's quite popular these days. Or you could just give me an iPhone like any other normal person. Although I don't know if smartphones were around at the time. I think there was like the super hot thing that just came out before iPhones 5, 10, 11, 13, 1000 came out. With a headset that's $3,500. This is 2008. Okay, that's fair enough, fair enough. Damn, so we still gotta go with these weird technology things. But myself, I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It would be better in hands with you. Let's see, the OG iPhone was very new at that point. Man, I remember that made me feel old. Cause they say like, when everybody was using flip phones and all that, it's like you had to been super high class. Like you was looked at as super high class, and the risk of getting mugged if you have an iPhone. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you do not talk to me, for I am on duty. We're gonna talk to him again, aren't we?
Actually, yes. You may speak to me if you must. Well, which is it? Not because I am lonely, yes you are. You must inform me of the bad guys, I swear. I'm not a loner. My name is Looker, not Loner. You must inform me of any happenings. Did he just crash into the wall? Working for the International Police sounds hard. This theme. I love this theme so much. That's how I know it's nighttime. Ah! He's showing me school. Your pal Steve went in earlier. He might still be studying in there. Okay. See you around. Alright. I'm going to put this on a save here real quick. So I can start getting through the perks. Whew. I ain't gonna lie, it's been like 30 minutes since we started and I'm already exhausted, even though we've been doing this for like 2 hours. Okay. So, let's do this now. Since this is the last grass patch we will go with. Like I said, keep in mind, I'm not doing the kip thing. We're not going by level caps. So, it's by the last grass patch I've entered or the closest grass patch near me. Alright, so we're gonna go to the trainer card. We're gonna activate this code. Frosted says, 92 is Ghastly. Let's see. And Dubset says, Shiny and name it Secret. You got it. Why don't we just call it Looker then? Let's see. Alright, let's make this quick. Bang. Alright. Let's see. List. If there's any other mods that you guys want me to catch while I'm doing this, if you want them shiny, please let me know. With a nickname, please let me know. As I got this code activated. Alright. So, let us begin, shall we? 92. And let's see. Yeah, I'm really glad for this code. Because that means I don't have to restart the game anymore. And that means I was like, oh, cool. I could do this now. I don't have to delete the shiny code or look for another shiny code. Ooh, I like the shiny sprite for Ghastly, too. It's blue. It's purple. Looks badass. Let's see. Frosted does another Mon summoning. Let's see. 442 shiny and name it Smiley Face. Okay, I could do that too. Ghastly was added to the Pokedex. Yeah, I don't have the patience to read the Pokedexes. Let me move this right here. Let's see. Immunity also from Yomu has expired as well. 30 minutes has passed. Well, more than 30 minutes has passed. Let me see. I was gonna put 442. Oh, I'm silly. Secret. No, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, this does have some weird misinputs. Maybe because it's on Wi-Fi. But it does read my controller quite well. Secret. Peel, it's 422. Oh, did I say 442? I'm sorry, I meant 222. I thought I said 422. That's my fault. It's 422, not 442, by the way. My fault, misspeak. Okay. And for your honor, let's do just that. I do like how I pull up the calculator. Or the thing when as soon as it comes up. Although I press the button. Ooh, shiny Shellos. This is looking... What color is it? West side blue, east side red. Alright, let's catch this one then. And we're gonna name you Smiley. Kitty face. Okay? So these two Pokemon has immunity until either the end of the stream, because I think I'm going to wrap up soon, or 30 minutes, which will be, it's about to be 7:20 my time, 7:50 my time. Okay. Look at you, look how cute you is. Look how adorable you is with the cute little smile. That is my beloved Shellos. Oh, look how cute. Look how cute. Don't you want to hug the Shellos? Okay. I think that's it. Shellos is in fact cute. I love the one that we just saw there. It is a cute mon. Let's see. Okay. I guess it's safe to say we're done with our captures. It's time for us to move on. I'm gonna save the game just in case. Alright. I'm gonna accept these two. And turn off the shiny code. Okay. And then turn this off. And we'll be on our merry way. I think I'm just gonna do the last part with Jubilee City and then leave from here. Because God, it is still freaking long. So we had a big filler part. Okay. Let's go continue onwards. What do we have to do? We had to go to school. Yeah, fair enough. I was about to head to bed anyways. Yeah, I think it would be fair because, like, I wasn't planning to go too long on the chaotic craziness. Because I did expect that this intro for the beginning of the stream was going to be very long. I didn't expect it to take 2 hours though. So that would just mean next time we're going to get right to it. And it's going to be at a more earlier time as well. Since it's going to be Monday, I'm going to try to go for, what is it? 3:30 Eastern my time, or maybe an hour before that. Depending on when my sister, depending on when my sister goes to work. And now that I got everything all set up and ready, we don't have to do all that extra stuff anymore. It's like, we load it up, we do the theme song, we're there. We're there. Hey, Shirani, did you come to study too? Ugh, studying. I did like freaking 12 plus years of school. I'm done. I don't want to do more of that. No more of that. I want to be a Pokemon trainer. Let's see. I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid their precious Pokemon. To avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? We'll be fine. It'll be okay. Nothing bad will happen. So, Sarani, what brings you, huh? You got something? Oh yeah, we got the parcel for him. There you go. So, what's this? Score! It's a town map. Hey, there's two here. I like it a lot, but oh god, no, I don't need any more globe memes, please, and no more of that, please. Spare me. Well, according to the town map, I guess Oreburgh City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'll be perfect for raising Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to become the greatest trainer of all time. See you around, Capo. Okay. I got no patience to talk to the NPC right now in case I get something different. These are a lot of houses that we're going to be going through. So I'll probably save that for the next time. Let's see. Put this on save. Oh no, not put this on save. I want to get the Poketech. Yeah, we get the Poketech. Y'all guys want to do your summonings? Y'all do your summonings. And then we'll see what goes down later on. Okay, where are them clowns? Bring me the honkenings. Ho! You call yourself a Pokemon trainer, and yet you have no Poketech? That is a Pokemon Watch, or Poketech for short. Oh my! In rare cases, you are a very rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Poketex. Not only that, I'm now. Whoops! I meant to read that. I was scratching my nose. Whoops! Sorry about that. Sorry, I wasn't listening to you. My nose itches. Well, can you find me 3 clowns in Jubilee City? It's like the meme. Hey, only 3 of us are clowns in this picture. No, only 3 of us are not clowns in this picture. And then they just look straight towards you. If you find them, I will gift you with a Poketech. Okay. So, we're on a clown hunt. I'm gonna check my homepage on Twitch real quick. Let's see, lower this down. Bang. Check my stream really fast. Alright. Oh, we've been kind of steady so far, and that's good for views. And I feel like tomorrow is not tomorrow. Monday is going to explode with even more. Maybe like a good. We go for a 4 to a 5 to maybe a 1. Oh man! All right, let's go find us some clowns. At least give you guys some extra channel points before anything. Pass here to man. R.I.P. Nintendo DS. Like online. Rip to that. And also the 3DS as well. Your sacrifices will not be in vain. We will always remember you for the good times. And the Ratatas for the Rayquazas that I had to trade. No, I hated shit like that. Oh, you want a Growlithe? Catch me a Palkia. Catch me a Dialga. Oh, you want this, like, extremely, like, this rare, regular Charmander? Oh, then you better bring me Darkrai or fucking Cresselia. Bring me a goddamn, Arceus, why don't ya? People suck. Oh, look, it's Looker. Tell me have you not obtained a Poketech? I believe a Poketech is now free in exchange for some coupons. But I have one. Right here. I can literally go to the later half of the game if I want to. You just won't let me. That's interesting, so I have to find the clowns to get Looker to go away. That's interesting. Hi! I'm the Poketech campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Just like Pokemon types, the move of a Pokemon also have types. No. You are absolutely where did that sound came from? Well, I mean, if the Pokemon types has its move types, that move is made much more powerful. Stab damage. Here's your coupon. Okay, so I got that. Where's clown number 2? Hi. I'm the sad clown. Let's roll out my question. Can a Pokemon hold an item? You're absolutely correct. A Pokemon may hold a single item. Some items become effective as soon as they are held by a Pokemon. Berries are eaten by Pokemon as necessary during battle. Here's your coupon. With my coupon in my hands. Alright, so clown number 3. I don't think he's that far up, right? Oh, I can just fuck off. I don't have to do this. I can just fuck off. Nah, we'll find the 3rd clown. I mean, at least I can fuck off somewhere. I couldn't look down here. Maybe the last clown is here? Oh, I already saw that clown. Huh. Then where could that last clown be? I saw clown number 1, clown number 2. Clown number 3 gotta be in the bottom. Oh god, don't tell me I'm just gonna spend another hour in a clown hunt. I mean, it's great for channel points, but I don't want to see nothing but clowns. Yeah. I can't use this yet. R.I.P. Alright, let's keep it moving. I can imagine there's a clown behind our light. Yeah, behind our lampshade somewhere. There's 2 people trading. Let's see. They're gonna ask about the clowns. Oh, there he is. Hey, I'm the Poketech campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Does Pokemon grow by defeating? Look, I tried to go for a Krusty voice, but it ended up like a combination between Krusty the Clown and Fizzaroli from Hello Boss. Does Pokemon grow by defeating others by gaining EXP? You are absolutely. So all of them were just yes. You just had to hit yes for all of them. Easiest, the hardest quiz of all time. Pokemon grow stronger by defeating other Pokemon in battle. Some Pokemon will grow into an entirely different form in the process, known as an evolution. Here you go, your Poketech coupon! That destroyed my voice. Thank you, clown. Okay, let me count your coupons. I'll use the Poketech here. 1, 2, Skidaloo! Bravo! I say bravo! In return for these coupons, I present you with this Poketech. I present you the watch, the gold, the riches, the bitches. I'll give them to you all. We have a problem. Oh dear. Okay, that's unexpected. Oh dear. So, plan? I fuck off. Do I have to technically get the Poketech? Yeah, I didn't think it would crash either because it just checks a flag. So, could we just skip this and it doesn't affect the game at all because we already got the Poketech? But it's not monumental to the game, right? Okay, let's load the save. Plus, it's not that bad. I know where all the clowns are at. Oh. Okay. Okay. Damn. It destroyed it. It just straight up fucking destroyed it. Well, crash number 5 throughout the stream. Yeah, that was weird. That was really weird. If I'm right, though, I should still have all the Pokemon that we have. It's just that I gotta talk to these clowns again. Or talk to, Steve again. Pokemon! Oh, well, I'm gonna have to catch them again. Or what if I, now that I, like, fix this, let me load the save state. Oh! Okay. So we have to straight up just capture them again, huh? Okay, from the top. And this time I'm gonna do a save state next time. Okay. Let's go with the Frosted Shiny code. Damn! I can't believe these clowns would fuck me up that hard! They're laughing at me! They're goddamn laughing at me! Let's see, and turn on the Poketech thing. Frosted say I have an idea. I'm listening, just let me catch these Pokemon first. Open the save up and I can't do that right now because I haven't got the stuff for that yet. That means I'm gonna have to do that like offline. But if you can, let me know what your crazy plan is. I'll be okay with that. It's not that big of a problem. What I can just do is F off right now from the Poketech, get the clowns, and then when we do this stream next time, or maybe even off screen, I gotta like go back to that guy and do what the plan that you want me to do. So I was just saying, tell me the plan anyway, or in the stream chat in Sunset, or whatever chat channel that I got. So that way I can like get around to that. Oh, I didn't even read Dead's thing. I'm sorry, Dead. Let's see. Let's see. I know it was from like hours later. but I'm gonna read it anyway. It's because I slept that this occurred. Cartoon Network shuts down. Website shuts down. Ooh, I'm gonna have to read this dead. To make it up to you, I'm gonna make it into a stream segment for my next like chill stream. Yeah, that I'm interested. I wonder what's going on with that. Okay, so from top to bottom, let me get these Pokemon first. We got the Leafeon. We're gonna do the we're gonna get Dubstep's Ghastly back. And that is 92. And then we'll get back Frost's Pokemon back, which is 422. Alright. Bang. I'm sorry, I'm just getting everything back up here. I'm disorganized right now. I got that. Game. Got that. And perks. Got that. Alright, let's do it. 92. Give me my shiny. I mean, not my, yeah, give me my shiny. Hello. Hey, look, it's also a girl, too. Is the other Pokemon gonna be a girl? Yeah, the Shellos. Let's see. Once you capture the stuff, yeah. I'll do that after stream. Just let me know what I will have to do. Of course, after this, I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna have to check up on my niece and all that stuff. But when I come back, I'm gonna fix that. Cause my thing is, you're probably thinking like, oh, if that's the case, turn off the Poketech flag, right? And then I won't have it. So that means the guy could give it to me. And then I can reactivate the code, so that way I could get all my Poketech stuff back. If I'm correct. Like, it sounds like an easy fix to do. You know what I mean? Let me see. Yeah, and you should still have all your apps. Okay. So it's just a matter of turning it off and turning it back on. Alright. Let's get to catching first. I really gotta start saving more often than I think. Cause we're gonna face unexpected crash like that. Oh man. Although the Poketech was the only thing I was worried about. That was like the major thing I was worried about. Other than that, we should be smooth sailing from here. And since this is happening again, I guess technically this restarts the immunity. So we'll put this for another hour. I mean, for another half an hour. Okay, so we got secret on our hands. This is our little secret. Look, it got so crazy that we have to keep this a secret. Nobody should know but us. Let's see. Made on steroids. So this is a special perk, like I just said. It takes a book from Chaos Prism, and I named it after Maid because we kept getting Maid of rare candies saying I love drugs. So, Dubstep, who do you want me to give it to? I'm assuming the Ghastly. This is our team so far, and we're about to get the Shellos in a second. It is Jomu, Marin, and Secret. I'm guessing you want me to give it to the Ghastly? Let's see. I got an ad, but hey, you got paid. Paid in steroids. My choice? Okay, that's nice of you. I'm down with that. Hey, look, and it's another girl, Shellos. All right, come here, my cutie patootie. I don't know why, but every time when I look at I look at the Shellos and I see the evolved form. I think Gastrodon, I think the name is. Someone drew it as Tsunade. It's literally like a Shellos with a Tsunade wig. So every time when I see the Shellos, I nickname them Tsunade. I need to go, but catch you another day. Alrighty, Dusty, thank you for sticking around. I'm about to wrap up stream super soon too, cause since the clowns beat my ass, I might as well just call it a stream. I'm just gonna talk to the 3 clowns, but not talk to the guy till like after stream. Okay, it's smiley face. There you go. Bring back my golden girls. Bring back my lovely honeys. My lovely ladies. Ta-da! Okay, let me get out this grass. I wanna, let me just, turn this code off. Then turn off the shiny code. Let's see. What's it, LA? Yeah, LA. And now because of that, we could turn off this code. Save the game and save state. Well, actually, let me get out of here first, just in case they don't glitch up anything. There you go. Save the game and save state. Let's see. Dubstep says goodbye to Dusty. Yeah. Hopefully you have a good one, my dude. And save. I might have to do dual saves just in case I accidentally save over. So I'm gonna do a backup save for my save. There you go. 4. 1 and 4. That way I will know. We gotta let them know, boys. And you say for me to drug one of these dudes up. So, who am I feeling get the rare candy? I do want Yomu to level up. Because she don't have any grass moves. But I don't want these to fall behind. You know, since it's your perk, you're Ghastly, we're gonna give it to Secret. Plus, I want a Haunter. A shiny Haunter. Oh god, how are we gonna get Gengar? That's through trade. Oh dear. I guess you're gonna have to summon a Gengar. Alright, and once again, I'm going to save. Alright. And let's answer yes to all these clowns and wrap up the game. Oh, this was a nice stream. This was pretty cool. I find it funny that y'all guys didn't even have to do anything, and this shit just went down. It didn't have to be that way, but if y'all guys not fighting me, the game certainly is. Yep, yes. Oh, the school. I gotta talk to this dude. Alright, let's go to him really fast. Do all this again. There you go. And I still love these type of streams too. Because it's like, you don't really need to subscribe for any perks that happen. Because I don't know how to balance a price perk for that. And not only that, it will fit. I never like the idea of, oh, pay your money and things will happen to this game. No, y'all guys can sit back, relax, gather your points, and use them whenever the time is right to ready to summon a Pokemon, get rid of a Pokemon, do some crazy stuff in battle. I'm glad that these 2 hours of streaming, or even more, did its job on getting newcomers more channel points. And it gives an incentive too that even if y'all guys don't tune into my streams, whatever I'm doing, you can just like have your stream in the background. You can just like lurk or something like that. You'll still get your points one way or another, so you can save that for a future stream that we're gonna do with this. Once again, I want to try to see if I can get back to this on Monday, which is good for y'all guys because you're just building points. For me, I'm a man of filler because I keep talking about any random shit. So, and of course, Gen 4 is a pretty big, long game. Like literally, this game is slow, so it all works out for the better. Do this clown have different questions? Yeah, so they all, I have to answer yes to them. Okay. And then, like I say, the more I do this, the more I'm gonna be consistent on streams. The more it's gonna make me energized to like go back to this type of these shenanigans, and it's gonna give more people an incentive to check out the streams more. Everybody wins. Speaking of that, I'm gonna shield Scruffy VODs once again, because if you guys want to see like classic Wolfpack action between me, Kip, and the Wolfpack, just go to not Twitch. Just go to youtube.com/Scruffy VODs or youtube.com/Scruffy VODs. I will post them there in a second as I'm wrapping up the stream, just to see our old fun streams that we love doing. Some of them are chilled, some of them are chaotic. Mostly, if you're a fan of Halo, it's gonna be a hell zone, a freaking hell zone. Let's see. Yeah, because I want that. I'm gonna keep shilling it as long as I can, at least once every other stream, because I wanna what you call it? Do I got all three things? Because I really want that channel to grow. We've been doing it for 5 years. I think it's time for us to get what we owe. That is your viewership. Give me all your viewers. You know, maybe it won't happen again. You know, no, hear me out. Hear me out. It can't happen a second time, right? Like, it can't happen again, right? I mean, there's absolutely no way. Maybe the first time was just a fluke. Hey, I fixed up my Poketech. So, if you don't want it blowing up in your face, I blew up in my face. I died again. I died again. So GG's for now, everybody. I'm exhausted. I'm tired out. I'm pooped. Any channel points that is sent from here, I'm gonna refund them back. But that was fun. That was great. I had a blast. Sure, goddamn, that intro was 2 hours long or even more. We've been live for 3 hours and 12 minutes. But hey, you know what I say, and you know what that means. Next time, there is nothing stopping us from us and chaos. So shout out to everybody in the chat that came here. Frosted, Dubstep, let me see. Anybody else that came through in the chat? Frosted, Dubstep, Dadinsky, Dusty came through as well. FCH came through. Rabbit, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it, my dude. And I think that's everybody that's mentioning. So what's gonna happen tomorrow? Twitch.tv/ScruffyKip. We're gonna be playing Halo Infinite. Me, Kip, and Mez. Unfortunately, Dead has a special mission on a boat, so he won't be joining us. And I don't know if we're gonna get Z to join us as well. She seemed decided to join us on some more Halo. I don't know if she plays Halo Infinite. And like I said, I'm gonna bring up Scruffy VODs now. Let me find it. Scruffy VODs. There's another channel that's Scruffy VODs with a Pepe on the toilet. That's 1 subscriber. What the fuck? Let's only look at YouTube with that say Scruffy VODs. But like anyway, I'm gonna link bomb this right here for you guys to check out. This has a lot of our classic Wolfpack sessions and a lot more that y'all guys want to check out as well in terms of Halo and all that. Recently the Minecraft streams are going up. You have the classic ones that's about to wrap up. You have season 1 of like Vortex or Vor, whatever it's called. Vor. The Minecraft server of Vor, season 1. Yeah, so you can go check that up there as well. You have shenanigans from me and all of the Wolfpack there. 5 years worth of content that y'all guys can watch that's still being uploaded to this day. So there's that. Anything I'm planning for this week. I'm gonna find more days to do Chaos Platinum now that we got the show rolling. Pokemon Unite, we gotta talk. Let me see what else, cause damn, this freaking season has been brutal to both me and Kata. What else? Friday will be Power World with me, Vista, and Mez. Saturday will be a reaction stream. Let me see. So that's another reason why you should change up these channel points as well. We already did our shrimp stream for the week, so let me see. Is there anything else I wanna do? Yeah, I'll find another shrimp day that we could do next week. And I think that's it. I'm done chilling. I'm done promoting. Anything that happens spontaneously, as always. That's how we like to do it in these streams. And like always, I want all y'all to stay beautiful, stay sexy. Frosted, thank you for sending me the stuff in the Discord. I will check it out when I get the chance to, when I come back from the computer. No, when I come back from like living room, checking out like playing with shrimp and all that stuff. And have a nice sleep, and I'll catch y'all guys on the next set of chaos. Check you later.